Ba-dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Alright, let's do YouTube intro. Bum bum ba-dum bum. My hair is in my ear and it's kind of pissing me off. Okay, let's do this. Hello YouTube, welcome in and welcome back to Mildly Damp, our 4.5-star park in Water Park Simulator, where today we are on our way to 5 stars. Once again, last time we got to that 4.5-star park, we did a lot of upgrades to some of our old decoration. We did some upgrades to one of the pools, or a couple of the pools maybe. I think just one. One pool, some diving boards, maybe some slides. As you can see, though, in the top right corner, we have another, I believe, $80,000, roughly $78,000. More in monies to make. We have to build half a pool with at least 4 prestige, which I don't know what half a pool means, but we'll get there. We'll figure that out. We have to build 2 slides with at least 4 prestige, which I think these are either 3 or 4-star prestige. I mean, if we have the rusty one that was 0, and is there one below this, or maybe this is 1 star. 2 and then 3. Maybe it is the next one above this. I don't know. We'll look at that in like 2 seconds here. And we already got those decoration points done, which we'll be working on some more today. There's always some more decorating I want to do around. We're kind of upgrading our areas. We started painting our vending machines. We upgraded this area. We painted our dumpster. We've been kind of starting to paint some things like bins and diving boards, but there's a lot of areas we haven't done. You know, we haven't done this area over here except for the diving board. We haven't done any of this area back here, I don't believe. We did do this vending machine, but that's about it. But if we head back to the front of the park, there's a couple things I want to do today. If I look at really quick, don't mind me falling over. Can't hit B when you're on the ground, apparently. What tier slides do we have right now? Yeah, those are tier 3 slides. So we need 4 prestige slides. And then as for our pools, the new ones are prestige 4. And even the pumpkin one is. And the pumpkin one, yeah, is the smallest. So in theory, if I could just squeeze one in somewhere, build it, and then delete it, it might count. Because we do technically already have, this is a 4 prestige pool. This is this one right here. Even if I just delete and rebuild this one, it might work out. That's a 4-star prestige pool right there. Right. But it doesn't count because we built up before we got to this, technically. Now, this is the smallest of these. I do really want to do one of these bigger ones, but I don't know if we have the space. I guess, in reality, there's a lot of open space over here if we shuffle things around. But, like, these pools, these are big pools. Like, if I brought this all the way to here and we got rid of these lounge chairs, then those slides could probably stay in somewhat of a similar spot. I'm trying to figure out how I'd rotate this. Maybe do like that little island in between where these 2 slides pop out. The only issue here is I'd have to move this green slide back a bit. Oh, I'd have to move this back actually, or it interacts with those showers. Those could move this way in theory, and then this guy would have to be moved. This one though, Yeah, I don't know. They're all kind of an awkward size for what we have right now. I think we'd have to, like, get rid of this pool. And we could put a big pool up here and just have it be the whole area. That would be dope. Because I could shuffle around all those slides a bit. We'd have to shuffle around the path, the ice cream stand, this slide. There would be a lot of shuffling that would need to happen for this. Because, like, right now we have the main pathway that comes up. But it'd have to go back and around. Excuse me, hiccup. But that is the goal, is to start upgrading to some of these bigger pools. Which it doesn't mean we have to do it now before we get this area. Because I assume this area, I can't really see much of it. But this is going to be one big upgrade. And then maybe we can shuffle things around in here, even if we kept, like, some of these smaller pools, so, like, these 2, because these are 3 prestige. Like, move that one back a bit, and then put, like, a big pool in the middle here. Like, I don't know, there's different things we could figure out. Or get rid of this slide and put a big pool here. Like, I don't know, there's a bunch of things we could figure out. And then maybe we could upgrade this slide to, like, that red one. And have a big pool that goes, like, here. I don't know. There's a lot of different things we could do. But right now, what I think I'll do is we'll delete and re-add this pool. So that maybe we can tick that off. We do have to get those tier 4 prestige slides, which maybe we can look at doing now. Oh, I haven't painted, like, this little archway here. I don't think I've painted any of these. Alright, well, let's look at the research table really quick. Let's see. I am the back. Welcome back. Prestige slide, 8 science points, 7,000. Massive tips is 15 science points. That park size that we want to get, which I think I might save up another day. I mean, 60k is going to be a lot of money. Have I been fired? Why would you be fired? Prestige trash bins is 7 research points and 2,500 monies. Prestige loungers. And then over here we have the demolish, which we wanted to get this right before we upgrade. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not doing my job. You do your job fine. You're like the one person I don't help out with your job. Everybody else I help out a little bit. And then that pool filters upgrade, which we did want to get. We want to get those prestige showers as well. Let me buy. I think I'm going to buy those prestige slides. I want to look at them. I want to look at what they look like. Can we afford anything else besides that? I don't want the park size upgrade yet. Prestige showers for 6 research points and 3,000 monies. Or the pool filters upgrade. I guess we could do the pool filters upgrade today. Alright. So, let me go. Well, I guess we'll take a look at these slides first. So our new tier 4 slides, there's so many, actually. Okay, well, there's 4. I guess it's not a ton. Oh, I'm so excited for this, though. Holy, look at that. That's a beauty. Bum. Oh, I could do this here. I wonder if I could get this to fit in. Get rid of that yellow slide. It's kind of awkward here, though. It goes very much so over that pathway. I might be able to do it here, though. I'm kind of tempted to try to get at least one of them in now. Granted, if I upgrade any slide to this size, why have it be one of our tier 3s when we still have so many tier 2s around and even a couple tier 1s? I really want to get rid of these 2 tier 1s. I just kind of want to get this new upgrade first so we can shuffle everything a little bit. Which I guess in reality, I think I accidentally painted this pool green. But, in reality, we could get rid of the entire pools, because these pools are tier 2s, and even this one over, I can't, I have to WASD to get over here, I can't drag. This one's even a tier 2, and these are tier 2s. We don't need tier 2 pools at this rate. But I do like this when you first walk in. I mean, maybe eventually we'll change it to, like, this dude. Maybe that's what we'll do. Or even, like, something like this. Oh, my lord. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we want to do about that. But as long as it's something cool in the middle, and when you first walk in, I think it'll be fine. It doesn't have to be something like this. We've just had this for a long time. You know, we had our tier 1s like this before, like here, before we upgraded to the tier 2s. But at minimum, I want to get this shuffled back when we expand. Shuffle this backwards, and then maybe I can get some bigger slides in here. It doesn't even have to be the best of the best slides we have, but at least, like, you know, fit a tier 2 in here somewhere. I don't know, this is kind of a tiny pool for tier 2, but we'll figure that out. Hi, surname. What's up? I went into the craft fair saying I wasn't going to buy anything. You'll never guess how much I spent. That's real. And no, I probably won't guess, but that's so real. We have this guy, too. This guy could fit pretty well here as well, except for the fact that he'd have to be, like, all the way up here. Because of where those two pop out. You just hit the fucking sides here. $42? I mean, you know, it's not terrible. Oh, I could replace this guy, but those slides kind of come down very close to the pathway. Like, I think even closer than this guy. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to kind of try with this one. So let me delete 2 things here. I was gonna guess 300. We're gonna delete this guy and re-add it, which might waste some of our monies. But I'm also gonna destroy this guy and replace him. I might have to move around some things, but we'll figure that out in a second here. Make 118 for my booth. Ooh, let's go. Pools. We're replacing this guy. I can kind of trace where those waterfalls are to know where this was, and hopefully I can fit it in the exact same way without having to move shit out of here. Ooh, wait, I saw it. That bush is in the way right now. Just need to be rotated a little bit. Okay, well, what is in the way right now? It's the diving board, so let's go this way. Now the vending machine. Okay, tell me why I can't put it here, because I don't see anything glowing red. Oh, it fit, like, perfectly in here. Holy crap. Yeah, I really had it snug. Alright, I might have to move some of these things around, because, like, one of the diving... Okay, so I don't think it's, like, this angle, because one of the diving boards is getting in the way at that angle. I don't think it's this, though, because then the waterfalls aren't, like, at the correct angle. I did see it light up green there for a second, though. I don't know if the decor technically would get in the way, like any of this. It's generally you could put decor, like, anywhere generally is what I find, except for, like, in front of a ladder. It'll block it if you put it in front of a ladder. Okay, so it seems like up this way maybe is where it lit up green for a second. I'm gonna find that place where it lit up green. If not, I can just move some of this around. Maybe let me move these 2 a little bit. Oh, there's the bin. Okay, so it's not that far out. It is further in. I think these water... Yeah, these are, like, on the true edge. The little waterfalls. Because look at where the bin is. Hey, Rodent. Lobozo Park. How are you, Rodent? No, I don't think it's lined up the same. No, it's definitely not. I might have to adjust it some. I'll give Mac a second to finish building it. And then let me move all these fences. Let me fill it up as well, actually, because this might have been a bit more blended in with the pool. There we go. Restocked freezer with infinite microwavable meals. Nice. Oh yeah, if I shift, it turns snap on. Alright, where is the new slide? You said this one? I think? Holy shit, that's gonna be so epic. Okay, now this pool. I have to readjust it a little bit, because I don't think it's quite right. It needs to be further to the right. And I say that because look at how the ghosts lined up. I had them kind of, like, centralized, and this sticks out way more than that side does. But then again, the bin is there. How did I have this? Maybe I had it rotated a bit more. And I don't know exactly where this was, so I'll move that out of the way temporarily as well. I think that's more so about right. Okay, I suppose so. We'll move this guy up. Move this guy. Oh my god, that needs to be repainted. I don't know if I like how it looks right now, but... I guess I don't need this fencing there now. I don't know what to do with this. I might just delete a lot of this fencing. We'll just buy new fencing whenever I inevitably need it again. Oh, it's only like one we'll be deleting. If I did this. Oh, and the rock. Oh god, I forgot about the rock. The rock can go live back there for now. And then I'll put this bin, like, here. Should I crochet a rodent? That would be cool. Alright, chat, do we want to go ride the new slide? Or maybe we'll do some decorating first? Look at that thing. I don't know how the physics are gonna work on that, but we're gonna find out together. Alright, so we have 46,000 left. That is our 2 out of 2 pools with at least 4 prestige. Oh, so we were at 1 out of 2 before, and I just cheated the system to get 2 out of 2. Whoopsies, my bad. And then I have to build 2 slides with at least 4 prestige. Alright, well, we got 1 in. We'll get another one in soon. It's not like we're at the money task anyways. We have time. Is there, like, just, like, no support structure for the water slides? It don't need no supports. Why would it need supports? That's crazy. Anyways, let's go over here. So, last time we redid this area, we kind of redecorated this area. We painted these so that we can continue to use them. Even though it's not Halloween. We have to do this back area. We have to do this corner. We have to do the middle bit. And then we have to do back there. So, I kind of want to either start with the middle. I mean, the middle's mostly done. We just have to do some repainting in the middle here. I might even move these closer together so that we don't see the rounded bits, kind of like as I did elsewhere. And then we need to figure out what I want to repaint the loungers to, because I haven't decided that yet. If you fall, you can't sue because you're dead. Yeah, exactly. Mac knows how our park works. That's why he's the mechanic. Alright. Oh, we also have to bear in mind, though, this tree is supposed to be the center of this. Because that's the one tree we can't move. I guess we could delete it now, and I could replace it, in theory, because we have more trees now that can, we have more trees that are more so the size I'm looking for in that regard. And I'm gonna get rid of those tier 1 trees, I think. Let me rotate this way. I just want to see around this tree here. I might even get rid of the tier 2 trees here and upgrade those as well. We have a lot of tier 2 trees around. Let me see. Let me see about... See what I can upgrade it to. That also gives this more room, which I'm happy about. I always wanted this to have more room again, which maybe I can move it over to the left more. I could definitely move this whole thing over to the left, I think. Once again, that means that tree won't be central anymore, but it's doable, unless I just wanted to put another one of these in. Decorations, scroll down to here. No, I don't know if that leaves a comfortable amount of room on this side. Like, it's doable. There's not like there's a ton of room on this side. But, you know. I do want there to be a walkable amount of room, I suppose. Do, 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 do. When you get time, there's something in the memes channel. Oh, okay. I shall check it out at some point. Bum 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 ba-dum. I don't know if this tree, if the ones we're leaving here even count for decoration points. You know what I might do though is I might make that and a second one central to it. So what I'll do is I'll just get another one that kind of looks like it. We'll make these two be like double central points, and I'll have one on the end and another one on the end. Ba-da-da-dum. And those ones will be a little bit smaller, so I could, well, yeah, like something like this. Even this, but then you can run into the potted issue. Those pots are so big. And then those are the tier 2s. No, I think the tier 4s work nicely. I'll do the bigger leaves, the bigger part of the tree pointing away, because we have another tree there, and then I'll rotate this one this way, so they're a little different. Alright, then we gotta get this guy out. We gotta get the same green that we use on all of these, which I just realized I didn't do it on the thing to the right of us. That's this green. Gotta paint that green as well, make it blend a little bit better. And then here we gotta do this without painting Mac, preferably. Make all of these the green. There we are, and then we can make this the green. That stays pink, we'll make this the green. This guy we can't really do anything with, but it looks natural, it has rocks around it. And we make that the green, and I think that might even look better than before, honestly. If I wanted, I could put another bin on this side and move those to the true center. I don't know what else I'd put there if not a bin. What else would be useful there? Because I don't need another bin here, but symmetry, you know? Chat, welcome back from ads. I guess you could put, like, a fountain in the middle. That could be cool. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Because then we are, you know, it's a little bit more water parky in that instance, which we are, you know, a water park. I hope we get better fountains eventually, because obviously we have, like, these tier 3s, but I don't know if these are going to look nice here. And then we have the tier... where is it? 2s. But this is, like, more, like, for walking under. This is just a simple tier 1, but I want, like, this kind of fountain that sprouts all directions. What I could do in theory is, like, 2 of these pointing in opposite directions. Whether towards or away from. Like, either side to side like this, or pointing towards the path. The paths I don't really know yet, but we could try that. Oh, they're so tiny, though. Let me see how they look. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Okay, that's one. And okay, well, fuck me. I guess I'll go get a hammer. Man, I wanted to jump all the way over that, but super double jump. Do. Okay, let's build this other one. I mean, it's something, sure. I don't know if it's quite what we're looking for. It's definitely not centered, I'll tell you that much. It doesn't fit the vibes, you know? I don't hate it, but I don't know if it fits the vibes. I guess we'll leave it. I just want to repaint it. It's black right now. What color do we want? I don't want, like, the blending green, I don't think. Could try, like, a silver. Well, it just looks black. I think it's because of the lighting. Yeah, what would actual black look like here? Oh god, it makes it so dark. Could try our normal blue. You just can't tell in this thing. If it's not a light color, I can't tell the color. Oh, even the light colors. They just look so off. I'm in a pool. Well, that looks like silver. Kind of. If I wanted to go with that, we could. I kind of want to move. Hold on. It's not, like, quite centered. It's so hard to see from back here. It's because they're rounded at the bottom. If they came straight in, they'd be able to center. I don't think it's possible to really center them. Because it comes, like, down and then in a little bit, I think. And then down and in a little bit. So it's gonna be weird no matter what. Now I want to figure out the lounger. So what do we got here? Let me try in multiple colors here. Wildly different colors. We'll do a baby blue, we'll do a green, and we'll do a pink. Do I get all three? No, I get 2 colors here. Alright, we get 2 colors here. Now, we could go with our normal blue for one of them, and then just like a darker color that's, you know, generally would make sense. If you want, we could make it look like wood. So if we wanted to do that, we could do some sort of brown. Not that. Maybe like the tan that they have. A little bit of a lighter tan, but maybe that's better. Like, I always like... Not lighter, but like, this is... well, let me try... I kind of want to... What about darker? How would that look? I don't hate the darker. Because it would make sense for it to be wood, right? It looks like wood. It has the tone of wood, you know. That's pretty. I kind of like the white tone. I don't hate it. What if we did this as pink? Because we've been doing pink around as well. And that would change it up a bit, because we have some of the floors as blue. This would bring more pink in. We could do that. I don't hate it. I like it a lot better than the orange. The only other thing I'd change is, like, the wood tone. I don't really like that. Let me try one of the dark browns. So we have that, and then we have this one. It's like a red. Got like red tones to it. I think this one's a dark brown. I don't hate that for a wood tone, but I think we might go for the light. We might go for the light here. We could try that. There we are. And I might just go around and do all this now, so we don't have to come back to every single lounger later. Alright, nice. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. We have so many loungers though. Hold up, this is gonna take a second. A lot of money is gonna be spent over the next course of, I don't know, 2 seconds. It's really not gonna be that long. Oops, excuse me, there's an umbrella in my way. I don't have any over here, and then we have a bunch up front over here. Oh, I guess we have the pink showers too. That's alright. I don't wanna, oh god, those cushions are always wet. Oof. We don't talk about it, alright? I could make some of the loungers blue. Like, I don't think I want to do blue, pink, blue, pink. I mean, I could. We want to go that crazy? We really could. But, I could do, like, sections, though. Like, the front is all pink, and then we do the ones back here as blue. Change it up a little bit, you know? Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. There we are. And then we get over here, and we have the last, I believe the last lounger is over here. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay. Now, moving back up here, I have a few more things I want to do. So I want to move these all over and get them painted. So if I pop into here and I rotate up to here, we can actually get these over quite a bit. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we did equal on each side, that's roughly the middle 4. So like here. And we could do it this way, a little bit further this way, because of the fact that how this comes in, there'll be more room over here. I don't know, we'll see. That's not aligned to how it was before. What the fuck? Should be like that. I might... kind of tempted to upgrade these. I might upgrade them to the little ones. These guys. I don't know if those are going to be too big for here. They're just much more prominent. You know? We could always try them and get rid of them, though. Oh my god, I have to get rid of that bin. It's one of the old bins. I keep forgetting to get rid of it. I don't think those are centered. I think I might keep the tier 2 trees, though. Because anything bigger might be a little bit too big, especially like this guy. And I guess it would provide plenty of shade. This one might not be... it's really not. It's not bad at all. It looks a lot... It's a lot nicer of a tree. But then again, we have them right there. Thank you, Ray, for the 10 stream streak. I hope you're doing good, Ray. What do you... There's nothing to build there. Do you have to repair those benches? I thought you didn't have to repair decorative shit. I don't know, man. Well, I guess we could replace these with this, actually, as well. Oh, that could be nice. And even in the middle... That one's not quite tall enough, though. It's a little too big. Unless we got rid of the 2 planters and just did the circle. Yeah, hold up. There's a few things we could replace here. So let me... get rid of these. Gonna get rid of this and this. I'll move the middle piece and see about replacing it, but I don't know if I want to yet. And I think I will replace this. Oh, definitely this. And this. Alright, so a lot to replace here. We're gonna get out tier 3s. This guy. And let me line that up. Do my best to. That guy. And then over here, we're gonna do... Let me angle snap it, make sure it's at the right angle. This guy. And that guy. Okay, now over here, let me do some testing with trees. Because obviously these are already like little bushes in and of themselves. So I could put a tree here, but I might not need to put actual like potted plants here. So we have this guy, same as before. We have this guy. Not same as before. Which, how would that look from down here? The leaves just come down. They come down so far. It seems like it's too in the walkway. And then option number 3. We have these as well. If I wanted to do these in the middle. And then option number 3 is these guys. Which these are 10 times nicer, but we do have a lot of these around. But we have a lot of the tier 2s around still too, so you know. Or maybe what I'll do is one of each, change it up a bit. We put one on this side, and then this guy on this side. And then in the middle, we'll either do this, which this is just, these leaves are so big once again. This one's bigger. So what I'll do is we'll do this guy. Right about there, this guy here. Oh, are these wider? I might have to move this out a bit. We'll put our new bin here in the middle. Yeah, let me bring this out this way a tiny bit. Just a little smidge. Move that there. We'll move this guy here. And this guy over. And then this other pot can be moved over. And now we have enough space to comfortably fit this in the middle. And hopefully enough space. Let's see about what we want to put on this side. Before, obviously, we had this guy, which this guy still fits okay here. His leaves and these leaves kind of are gonna be all whacking each other, but whatever. Could do something smaller like that. Oh, that's a little too big. That's kind of what I was thinking of going for. And this guy's tiny, tiny. I could put, like, this guy, like, here. But I guess that bush kind of does block it enough that maybe it'll just look like a bit more to the plant. Let's see. So, yeah, we have this guy. This guy. Tiny one. I think we'll probably just keep this one. We also have this one. I want to do same tier, but a little smaller. That should be alright, though. I just have to... All of this isn't quite lined up, I don't think. It's really hard to tell. Oh, it's probably enough. Hold on. That should be okay. And then what we'll do is we'll paint this our normal pink. And then the planters will probably go for black. That's what the black is too black. I don't mind the black on like these. I like the black on these. Right, but on those, in the proper lighting, it doesn't look terrible to have the black brick. But over here, I don't like how it looks in the shadow. But we'll do black for these two. These are more like stone, so we could just make them, you know, still give them that stone look. Let me move this guy over a little bit. Sure. No, it could still be moved over to the left. I think it still could. I don't think I'm actually moving it to the left. It's just really hard to tell. Now I could go to the right. It's so hard to center it. Sure. Okay, and then these guys will go with our classic green. Kind of hope they blend in a little bit better. Same with this one over here. Oh, you can't even see the space. That's beautiful. Not that I could see the tree anyways to paint it. Okay, but that base blends in fine, so it doesn't matter. The only other thing is these benches, which we could just keep like classical bench color. Or we could go with our normal blue that we usually do. Can I paint the, Can I paint the... Yeah, you can paint the legs. Could go with the blue, but it might be a bit much. I kind of like the gray. There we go. Alright. Nice. And then, oh, this guy we can get rid of. And then over on this side, I think I'll keep this how it is, because I think these are tier 3s, and this is a tier 4, or tier 2 and tier 3, something like that. The only thing I could change is if we want to pull it in a little bit more. To kind of not have that, curved effect in the middle, and just have it look like one straight flush line. Be great. Sorry, had to sneeze. Alright, okay. Okay, now we paint these. And then I'll paint this the same green. And I think I was doing these as the black as well. I think. We can go check. I don't know, I have them somewhere. I could not tell you where. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that works. That works, I suppose. And I think that's the full middle area. We got this all redone, recolored, new decorations. We got this redone, recolored, and this just recolored. Now that we move these inwards, I could actually move this guy inwards a little bit. This one I think might be alright. Where it is. Okay, but yeah, did I paint the new bin pink? I did, nice. Okay, so I think on that note, we're good to open. We've been decorating for so long. I might just redo this, this. Give it more of like a finished look. Bum-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Oh, I don't like that. I have to do the flooring in here. Do-do-do-do. Alright, I guess we'll just leave it as is. Oh, I kind of don't mind the tiles. Okay, let's do the tiles inside. Tiles and tiles. And then tiles. No tiles there, and tiles there. Oh yeah, because that does the whole thing. It's all one big thing. Okay. We should look at the staff leaderboard today. I've never looked at it. I'm interested after a day what it looks like. Alright, let's get this, we'll get... I need to drop something, so I need to go do restocks. Let me check restocks, and then I think we'll ride that new slide finally. So I need another thing of snacks. Snacks, soda... 2 sodas, ice cream, and snacks. So 1 of everything. 2 snacks, 2 sodas, ice cream. Ba-da-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. 2 snacks, 2 sodas, and ice cream, which is over here. There we are. If I could just get out, that'd be lovely. Hello. Alright, snacks. Stinky. You have a bracelet. Cool. Soda. Panicking on a diving board. That's fine. Chikori is on the case. Keep an eye out for bracelets and stuff. Whee! Wonder if anyone's used the new slide yet. Alright, ice cream. And the snack. How are you doing? You got a bracelet. Perfect. Nobody's really back here right now, except for that one person that's lounging. Alright, snacks. Bracelet and bracelet. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'll get Priscilla, who's getting ice cream. And then we'll go ride the slide. Chocolate. Here you go. Oh, we already need another thing. That's alright. We're not going to need it today, and that's really all I care about. Alright, up we go. Beginning of the day, I think it's perfect for this before we're really overloaded with the rush and people start going on break and all that. God, I hate this flooring, though. Alright, chat, are we ready? Our first Tier 4 slide. Look at the view. Oh, God, hello. That's very empty over there right now. Our first Tier 4 slide. Look at our park from up here. Hold on. Wait, can I get a screenshot of it from up here? Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. This is a weird angle. There we go. Whee! Holy... Oh, my God! Y'all, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Oh, okay, we're here now. Can I... Okay, I can't slide from here. Well, I'm up here now. Maybe I try that again. Oh, waited too long for ice cream. Sorry, I was on the slide. That's fine. Nobody's waiting now. Let's go back up. We need to keep an eye out for puddles to help Mouse out. Here, I'll get that mouse. I can do it quick, and then you can start working on the next thing. Alright, let's try again. Let's see if we don't fall off. Maybe... Oh, God. What the... There's no railing here! Alright, we go again. Let's see if we fall off this time. Maybe you just can't fully ride... We can't fully ride this one. Oh, no, we can... Oh, wait. We did it. Oh my God, we did it. Oh, we didn't do the... Damn. We almost did it, though. I wonder if these people will make it. Do they stick to the slide, or do they have the same physics as we do? Okay, down, up, and around. Oh my God. Nope, they made it. All right. Did this slide come like this? Yes, it did. Oh, someone already fell off. That's fine, I'm sure. Hey, get out. There we go. Is this just how the upgraded slides work? People can just fall off sometimes? I'm sure it's normal. Every park has issues like this, you know. It just happens sometimes, man, okay? Sometimes unfortunate things happen, and sometimes you don't make it all the way down. And that's alright. Then it's up to the next person to make it all the way down. Whee! Thought you built it, but if it came that way, I'd rethink it. Hey, get out. Alright, bracelet. Bracelet. I think it would be cool if this game had like a building. Get out. Get out. I think it'd be cool if they had like a custom building water park thing. Like Planet Coaster, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon type of games. I don't know how they do it differently though, but still. Alright, let's do a gander at everyone. Anyone waiting for ice cream? Hello. Mira's on break. I have to go deal with that. Vanilla. I suppose I have actual things I need to do than just riding water slides all day that don't even work. Hello, you want a ticket for 8 hours. Adult, no slide. Here you go. Oh, let me turn integration on real quick. I almost forgot. Sorry, chat. Exclamation, once I finish typing this. Exclamation point, visit to visit the park. Oh, okay, you're back. No one's on break currently, but some people will be soon. Any puddles around that I can get? Someone's peeing in the pool? Great. Fucking great. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, y'all are both working still. Anyone at ice cream? Nope. One's panicking on the diving board. Jakari should get that before he goes on break. I want to try the slide again, chat. Oh, hello. Did they make it? Well, they didn't get injured. That's all that matters. As long as I don't take the hit, I don't care. Excuse me, I'm going. It's my turn. Get out of here. I said get out of here. Oh, right. Well, I'm the one. Oh, my God. Will this person make it in? Did they? I don't know. Alright, well, ice cream time. Ooh, some cash. Nice. Hello, chocolate. Here you go. We need a restock here for both vending machines. This one and then that snack one. There it is. We got a puddle. Let me get that. Wait too long for lemonade. Oh, it's my turn to do this? Ah, fuck. Hold on. There's a bunch of things that need work. Ice and lemon. Someone's drowning with Jakari. Jakari will be on soon, but he's not yet. Let me deal with this. Do I have that upgrade where Mouse can clean the pools? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, let me help Jakari out, because Jakari's not back yet. Help Mouse out while we're at it. Gotta restock this, but I'll get this person. Get out of my park. Okay. And then I have to deal with that. And I think I have someone panicking on a diving board as well. Okay, Jakari's got that. He's back. Perfect. Let me get a bag. Ugh, we are locked in. So much to do now. Oh, is someone injured? Hold up. Let me get these bins. What's this pool doing? It's still not the cleanest. Drowning, waiting for hot dog, waiting for ice cream I'll have to go get. These people... Okay, everybody's working right now, which is good. Let me grab this. And then how long... Okay, you have quite a bit. Let me go throw this away. Can I do that from here? Nice. Vanilla, here you go. And then... Hello, Vanilla. There you are. Alright, enjoy your ads, chat. Let me grab this guy. Miles is drowning. Jakari will get on that. We can go take a little gander at our staff leaderboard. We've never really looked at it. Mac has done 19 builds, 26 repairs. Mira served 48 visitors. Hendrix has served 8 visitors. Jakari saved 6. Mouse has cleaned 25 buildings, 12 trashes. And Ray has served 7 visitors. Waiting for ice cream again. We have a restock that needs to happen. Ray? Ray, what you doing there, Ray? Ray, where are you swimming to? Where are you swimming to? All right. You know, good for Ray. Good for Ray. Let me get this bin. And then I'll go help over. Oh my god, there's a line. Vanilla. And then chocolate. Damn, you're choked. I don't know what's going on, but oh, someone else is injured. Oh, we're gonna be receiving a lot more fines, but those slides pay well, so you know maybe it'll even out pretty nicely, you know. Oh, oh my god! I don't know if you saw that. Oh, that person went flying. All right, I have trash to pick up. Apparently people need saving or some shit again. Jakari, are you dealing with this shit? Ray, oh my god, it's Hendrix too. Okay, Jakari's got that person, I'm sure. There's some more trash over here. And a puddle. And a puddle. You're fine. Pissing in the pool? Come on, people. I don't have time for all this shit. Are we getting the people that are injured? I don't see anyone, like, lit up red injured. But I see the thing in there. Oh, it doesn't look like it's lit up anymore. Alright, let me get rid of some of these puddles. I'm sure there's so many puddles around right now, which kinda sucks. We'll do a little bit of a catch-up. Jakari's off right now, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, the person's drowning. Gotta restock that drinks vending machine. Excuse me if everybody's in the fucking way. Oh, day's over. 76% satisfaction, though. That's pretty good. I think it's a little lower than we've been at recently, but still pretty good. We made 12K, which, I mean, is cool. Only 10 in fines. That's alright. Yeah, definitely some things to catch up on and work on, but let me throw that in. Yeah, shut up. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Here. There you go. Okay, we have a whole bunch of shit to clean, I'm sure. I cannot wait until we can have a second cleaner. That day will be a godsend. Bum-ba-da-dum. We'll pick up all these. Let me get the trashes that are over here right now. Do-do. Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba. That's the one we just got. Then we have this one. That one's good. We have this one. Hello? There we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Alright, anything over here? Some cash. Oh, I still have Halloween shit over here. We're slowly getting around to all that. Okay, get out of there. Please stop bugging out. Alright, we'll take all this trash. I have something else that needs to be restocked over there. I'm sure having 3 bins near these 2 stands does help a little bit, so when 1 or 2 get filled, there's still another one they can use. But, still, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Do, 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 do. Got that one. Grab this one. That one's hard to tell if it's clean because it always looks dirty. Alright, and then don't hit the green. Damn. Didn't hit the green, but it didn't make it either, so, you know, here we are. Hey, Dennis, what's up? You, you need a hand? Hold on. Let me just throw this away. Ooh, science. Do you need something there? Are you good? Here. There we go. Are you good now? No? Your leg's a little stuck. Hold up, I got the solution for this. Hold on. Not there. We'll grab this little guy. Ooh, pliers. Maybe this will help? Get out. Out. Tisk tisk. I don't know why I'm receiving a fine for a trespasser, but here we are. Oh, hello. Cash? I really do like the railings being pink on this. I might keep that. That was accidental that I did that, but I like how it looks. Going for a little bit more pink in this park than I intended, but I don't hate it. Alright, good night, Dennis. You better not be there in the morning. I don't know where you're gonna go. You're a little injured, but suppose we'll find out. Hold on, my arm's really itchy. My enemy dude, he's stuck. Listen, he can deal with that himself. That's not my problem. Oh, Dennis! Oh, good, he despawns after the night ends. That's beautiful. I thought I'd have to deal with him there all day. I was a little worried. I was a little bit worried. Alright. Where are we at? I think... Well, we have 66k right now. If we go take a gander at the research tree... Time is it? Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Don't mind that. Prestige showers. Well, you know what I kind of want? It's those prestige bins. Because I'm getting a little sick of having to do bins. And that's not gonna make it perfect. But it might help a little bit. It might help out just enough. Massive tips is kind of expensive. Hi, Shadow. What's up? Alternatively, Alternatively, we do park size. But I don't know if I want to do all that work right now. I guess we could start the work right now. And finish it next time, because that's only 4k. How much is... Whoops. I didn't know H was that. I was trying to press B, though. How much is all the new slides and shit? 4k, 2k for the 3 procedures, and then the new pools are 58, 6,500, 7k, 6k. All right, I think we probably have enough money to expand if we wanted to right now. We could still do those prestige trash bins too, but that also means I want demolish for sure. With this new upgrade, the demolish button is now active in your build menu. Use it to easily remove any attractions and make space for something new. Beautiful. And now I can get park size 4 and prestige trash bins. There we go. Now all we have left for 4 stars is the prestige loungers and the massive tips. I don't know why this is lit up still. I don't know if it's just bugging. Because I don't know if anyone injured. Nobody should still be here and injured, to my knowledge. Maybe that's just a bug that happens. If I don't do it, it just stays lit up. Because it seems like what's-his-face has been dealing with it. Jakari. But, so what does that do? Is that back there? Okay, so that's not a huge upgrade, actually. It's the next park size that seems like it's going to be much, much bigger. Unless we still don't get all of it. But, yeah, oh, hello, goodbye. Oh, yeah, we just demolished a million buildings that were back here. There were buildings here before, y'all. Well, we have all this area now, which this isn't too bad of a... What are these? I don't know if I like these planters. I have a bunch of hedges here with trees in them. I could keep that. We could try to work it in. Maybe I'll keep, like, one of them. I don't know if all of them are gonna work. They're taking up a lot of space here. Oh, we get a little bit over here, too. Okay. Alright. So what we're gonna do, let's pop into here. Let's try this new demolish button that we have right here. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am. Let's go over here. There's nothing really big back here to demolish, though. Like... Oh, I can do 2 at once. Nice. Can I click and drag? No. I can do 3 at once. Okay. This is neat. This is cool. I'll get rid of these benches. We'll do new benches. There's still, like, trash and shit. Oh, I can't rotate when I'm in there. There's still trash and shit that I'll have to go deal with myself. What do I want to do here? Let me get rid of this one, and I'll try to put a big pool over there. Maybe I'll keep 1 or 2 of these ones. And there's nothing else that I can get rid of myself. So, let's go back here. Let me grab, sledgehammer. Let's go start destroying some of that shit back there. Alright. We'll get rid of this guy. We'll get rid of this guy. I don't know if I'll do decorating back here, because we're still working on redecorating the whole front area. Maybe we'll just get the basic shit up here. And then, once we get to this section of the park, I'll decorate it. Because as we go as well, we're figuring out more and more what our theme is going to be. And we have pretty much of a theme down. I don't have, like, pool colors picked out yet. But we got a lot of other shit down, I think. Okay, now I don't think my priority is gigantic pools. I think my priority is gigantic slides, alright? But I don't know, we'll figure that out. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, I'm gonna keep that tree there, and I'll keep this tree here, and that tree over there. Well, I can, at least. And then I might honestly keep these here, and just do the same thing as over there, where I'll have some more, like, have them back to back. I might do that again, we'll see. But let's look at pools. Let's look at some of our new pools. So we already have this one. I'm not gonna do another one of these, but I do want something bigger. So we have this guy. Maybe we don't want to go too big either, because we can start shuffling everything backwards if we want, and creating more space here in the front, so that I can get a bigger pool here. Maybe I'll get rid of a pool over here, and get a bigger pool over here instead, or get rid of 2 pools and get a bigger pool in. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know, so I don't want something too huge. I want to be able to have space to still shuffle. Like, this is huge, and I could do this. We have the space, and I think I could still shuffle everything a little bit with this here. But I also want space for slides and shit. So maybe we'll do this guy. Though even this guy he's so big. Let me turn off angle snap. It's also so slow to rotate. Like here, this is me fast scrolling. And then when you have angle snap on, it's like, this is me fast scrolling. Like, I'm doing it a million times. But it doesn't register it every time. Yeah, these are fucking big. Holy. I guess we could do this one. I wanted something more than this. This is kind of underwhelming. But I guess if we get rid of a lot of this decor doesn't need to be in here. Right? So we could, in theory, get rid of a lot of that. We could get rid of these. We really don't... Oh my god, shut up. Really warm? That's real. Like, maybe we just do this in the corner? Or we do it in this corner? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Alright, let me get rid of these. We're gonna attempt to put this in the corner. I think I need to demolish this tree as well over here. Hello? Where's the tree? Tree, thank you. I don't think I'll be able to shuffle any of this back. Well, maybe a little bit. Turn off angle snap. I don't want it. Oh my god, there's a little tiny bush in my way. That's so BS. Okay. I don't know who that is, but you might want to move. Okay. Maybe I'll rotate it a little bit more this way, so that I have a little bit more room behind this slide. And then we're gonna get rid of we're gonna get out some of our brand new slides. Oh, this sucks. The stairs are right there. But then if I do it this way, then those stairs are blocked. If I do it this way, the stairs are still getting in the way, though. That doesn't help with the stairs issue. And I wanted this here. Damn, that thing is huge. I love the waterfall. Okay, so we're not doing another one of those. We have this guy here, which I guess this one could work over here. Maybe if I can get it to fit in. What is in the way? The bushes? I can't tell. No, the slide. Or the pool. The slide. It is the slide. I could get this guy in here, though. Just don't hit that. Maybe we'll do it a little bit of a different angle. That's not really of a different angle. There's just so many stairs into this pool, man. This is not a slides pool. This is an anti-slides pool. Oh my god, there's paper on the ground that I didn't see. What the fuck? Get out of the way! Okay. Anyways. I guess I don't need this many slides. In theory, we could just do the one new one. Do it, like, here somewhere. No, because maybe we could shift all this up. I could put this here for now. Because what I'm thinking is we'll shift this a little bit this way and then upwards. And I'll put, like, these will go back here into this corner. And then maybe I put this here for now and then I'll move it after. Because what I could do after... Don't hit those stairs. Let me rotate this a little bit. What I could do after, when we shift everything this way, I could even, like, shift this way a little bit. I know this curves here, but maybe we could shift this... Oh my god. Wait, this is all, like, barbed wire fencing. Holy shit. Maybe we could shift this a little bit, or maybe we could, like, move these out of the way, and we could put that guy here, pointing that way. You're gonna hit that concrete. Hold up. Okay, we'll do that. But yeah, maybe I could redo that pool, or I could put in a new pool over here. I don't know, we could figure out something else for this slide when we shift things around, but for now, we'll have the slide. And that means now we just need to make roughly 50,000 more. Alright, let's fill this pool up. Look at that. This is beautiful. Okay, what if I... Screenshot. Alright. Oh, and I have this. Yeah, I have to redo all of this here. Huh. This is a lot of work. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Okay, well let's start moving some of it around. We don't have to do all of it now, but I suppose we shall start. Let me pop on up here. Let's grab... I guess these guys could stay where they are for now. Oh my god, this back thing is terrible, though. I hate this. We can kind of leave some of these in a similar spot for now, I guess. Just because... we don't really have, like, everything new where we want stuff to go set up fully yet. And I also don't know fully where we're gonna want that to be. That's not even. I don't know, maybe that's something we pick up next time. This should be moved over to there if we want it symmetrical. It's not symmetrical at all right now. That's a little better, but it's still not phenomenal. And then all of these guys will get moved back, I think. We need a pathway that continues through, which I guess maybe we could keep this continuing up for now. And then I think these guys will be moved back, and I will do that sort of same thing. I may even centralize them more, move them to the left a bit. And then we'll have, like, shower, toilet, toilet as we do now, and then we'll have shower, shower, toilet on the other side. Obviously, like, this bench needs to get moved somewhere. Don't ask me where right now. I don't know, but we have a whole new area to build with. Maybe we'll even take a cheeky gander on these new slides really quick. But I think we'll save all of the new decorating, shuffling around of new shit, and all of that jazz for next time. Well, let's take a little run down the new slide. Okay, I don't even get to see. Whee! We don't go inside the tube. We stay outside. We can go on this one, though. This one should be safer than that one over there, it appears. Appears is the key word here. But, you know, I suppose we shall see. Wait, come on, up, 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 up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're sliding. Gonna be sliding. Whee! Oof! Right to the face. Let's go, I love it. Alright, and then we have the blue one. Oh, the bigger they are. Fall from 15 meters height achievement. Nice. There's a wall there. Oh, shit, really? Alright, now we go down the blue one. The blue one doesn't look as safe because obviously it's on a tube. But I think, yeah, we're alright. Look at that, beautiful. And no walls to hit. Crazy. Alright, that's perfect. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to leave Water Park Sim there for today. We still have $45,000. We have so much money that we can spend. We have so much space to fill, so much to move around and make space for new things. But yeah, if you like this video, you want to see more, give this video a big old thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, we're going down. Oh, wait. We're not making that. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, leave those down below. And if you want to catch more of us, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv. Oh my god, round and round we go. /LoboSimbi, where I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Alright, that was for the video later. I want to see if we make this, though. Nope. And we go again. Will we ever make that? Has anyone ever done it? I don't know. That's a problem for later. But yeah, I like where we're going with this. We're getting so much more of the park themed up nicely. We have a couple more areas to do in the front main part of the park here, and then we gotta move back here. And then we have the new area to re-theme. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll keep, like, these for now, but we'll move them back there. I'll move these, like, I don't know, centralize them more here or something, maybe. Maybe we'll get some more loungers, like, around the edge of the pool here. Maybe I can shuffle some things so this could come back a bit. And then the pool itself could come back a bit, and more into this corner, maybe, as well. And that way we can shuffle some of this stuff this way. Predominantly so we can make more room here in the front. I'm thinking we'll get a pool like this in the front here. Or maybe we'll move that pool here. And then maybe with some newfound space, we'll put in a bigger pool along the side here. I don't know. I have thoughts, I have ideas. But that is all for next time. We're going to save right there. And we're going to switch to a little bit of 100 Babies. Because I want to do some of that before we end up. We did save. Let us exit to desktop. Oh my god, we're almost on day 50. We're on day 48. My chair has gone down. Wait, I feel short. Hold on. Unfortunately, this chair has kind of just been going down slowly on its own. It's aging. I think I'll need a new chair at some point. I'm kind of sad about it, but I like this chair. It's got its quirks, and it's aging. You're already short. This is a lie. This is slander. Why is my music not playing? I've clicked play like 4 times. Is it trying to play this? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. I'm taller than you. You don't know that. How would you know that? These are lies. POV me when I work at water park. Mechanic. Real. That's you. Alright, let's load up the Sims 4. TJ told me your height. TJ's a liar, though. Obviously. Ooh, Sims 4 Black Friday sale. Alright, let's load up the game. Not that EA needs my money. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Alright, let me give you all the game. Let me pause up the music, and we'll switch the game category over. The Sims 4 Black Friday sale. I know you literally just told me. Got into table. Remember me? Oh my god, you harass me with the horse expansion pack every time I open this game, man. 44% off life and death. Thank you. This is really, you're promoting it twice to me. Why wouldn't you put, like, one of the cheaper ones up here? Like, Love Struck? You could put Life and Death here, but put, like, Love Struck or Horse Ranch here, especially because those are bigger discounts. Ba-dum-bum. Alright, let's start loading in. You're like 5'3", but am I? Am I, though? Alright, it's Tuesday at 2 a.m. We'll do all refreshers in a minute. Let me pop us on over to here. I'm hydrating again. Okay. I'm putting starting music back on, because once we load into the game, it gets really quiet again. I have a couple things to pull up. How is Child? Child is... I don't even know which one Child is. Oh, just a little infant. They should be... Let's look at their Simology. Let's see. They're still pretty early on in being infant. Do, 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 do. Honk me meing. Yeah, everyone is, except for Jesus. But Jesus is going back to bed. Oh, Jesus is passing out, actually. Okay, so, it is Tuesday. Next up in line is Peanut Butter Smoothie, which comes in a little bit over 18 hours. I don't think we're going to be able to fit the name Peanut Butter Smoothie, but we'll fit what we can. Maybe I could do Peanut Butter and then Smoothie Baguette. Maybe that's what we'll try to do. Our next baby daddy is Marcus Flex. So this baby, which I don't think I have a photo yet. So obviously we have Child's baby print here, and that is Simon. And then baby daddy number 23 was... God, we have to hide all these people again. Maybe I'll do some quick hiding. So Marcus Flex is next in line. Let me just do this so I don't have to deal with all these people in here. This is one of the... Vahan. Oh, I think he's baby daddy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. He's baby daddy for this baby. Vahan is the current baby daddy. The next child being born is Vahan's. And then after that, we're going to have Marcus Flex. I'm not... Please don't invite him over to current law. I'm trying to get him out of here. I don't want to deal with these people anymore. You've already been romanced. There is no need for you to still be sticking around. Why is this song so much louder than the last one? Arun was one, yeah? Was he? I think he was. Yeah, this guy. Baby daddy number 3, no wonder I don't remember him. I remember Justin, though, for some reason, but I guess that's because he's baby daddy number 1. He's the renowned first baby daddy. Anyways. Get out of here. I guess Simon can get out of here as well. So we already have his photo. His baby's already born. He's not needed. This guy, I need to get a photo of him. So we'll invite him over soon. Okay, so we will hop into some intros in a second here. Let me look at a calendar. There'll be double music for 2 seconds. I will do this quick. I don't even hear the Sims music. Jesus' birthday. Child's. There's Cherries. We're not quite down to a week, but we'll be getting there at some point soon. Almost. 1/4. 1/4 done. The Sims 4. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Let's hop into it. Ads are... Y'all are just back from ads, which is perfect timing. Welcome back, welcome back. This is clean, yeah. It's a use. We had a bunch of, I think, the dryer breaking or something last time. I don't know, it's a use. We have to throw it back in the wash. Alright, but let's do intro. We'll do YouTube intro. We'll hop into it. We'll go over all our recaps as per normal. And we'll get in an hour 20 of, some 100 Baby Challenge. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in, and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. It is lovely to be back. Where last time, well, let's see here. Last time, obviously, we have some age ups as always. Chronic here is a B student. I think she... there was something with her last time. I don't really remember now. But we have all the usual stuff to do today. I think we dealt with a few breaks of, like, the dryer. I think that was last time, because the cleanliness of everything in here is used. We have to throw it back in the wash. We did have, we did have a child here. I think last time, the time before last, something like that. Cherry is currently in her 2nd trimester with, I think, Peanut Butter Smoothie is the next name in the list, which we'll have to get that baby's baby daddy in, or that baby's father in, to get his photo at some point. And then our next baby daddy on the list that we already have planned out is this dude right here, Marcus Flex. Oh, Cherry's doing her skill sleep. But yeah, so if we do a quick refresher on where everybody is, obviously we just looked at Chronic here. Let me turn down this music a tad, just for my own ears' sake. If we look here at Chronic, Chronic is a B student. Chronic is doing excellent, though, so we should get that grade up within a day or two. Fryn here is a B student doing good. I think aged up somewhat recently. Oh, you still need to do homework. Oh, yeah, you just aged up, because look at that, class in 2 days. Fitzgerald's a C student doing good. Goofy Goober's a C student doing good. Jesus Baguette is... Level 3 in movement, 2 in, and almost 3 in everything, except for that communication. So I want to grind out that communication today. And then Child Baguette is still pretty early on in being an infant. I was going to say, well, a child. But I guess technically age-wise they're not. We need both fine motors, both gross motors. We have those Smurfs, those firsts. And we need that 2nd social. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we're gonna get through the rest of the night here. Let's pause up the starting music as we get going. Child is too far away. Oh, did it just finish? I don't even know what's going on here. We gotta get rid of these plants. They are annoying. Jesus is passing out for one reason or another. I don't know, man. You can go to sleep once you are up. How many people do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're aiming to get Chronic out of the house before this baby is born, is the goal. Oh, you have work today, do you not, Chronic? Chronic has work at 5 a.m., so we gotta get you up probably about now. You'd like to go eat. That is fine. I should make sure everyone did their homework, because obviously Fryn didn't, but I think that's just because of the age up. Fitzgerald is done. Goofy Goobers is done. Yeah, it's really just Friends here. So we gotta get Friend started on that homework, which means I might get Friend up maybe an hour early, like 5-ish, and I'll get them going on that homework. But let's get Chronic some food. Chronic will go grab some food. They'll be off to work immediately after. They might not even have a phenomenal amount of time to eat, but that's okay. Maybe Frin or someone can finish their food if Chronic doesn't finish it. Alright, go off to work. I'd like this money, please. Frin, let's get you up. I'd like to try to send you to school today, so let's have you go do that homework. And then everybody else is going to sleep for another hour or so. Chronic is off to work. 07, goodbye. It's very sad. Oh, yeah, like, it was like Alex or someone died yesterday. I don't even know. One of the early children. That's alright. That's not too relevant right now. Yeah, Alex. Alex Baguette. Alright, you are back. Oh my god, it's 7 a.m. I look away for 2 seconds, but their homework's done. So I guess that's a plus. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I will be right back. Hello, I have returned. I was talking to TJ about some stuff with Lua. Oh, hello. So, where are we at? It is 7 a.m. You're putting that in your inventory. At least Frid doesn't really need to do anything to take care of herself. You shouldn't really have any extra credit or anything either. You're still putting that in your inventory. Fitzgerald, let's get up. I didn't mean to place that in world. You can go use this interaction. Oh, it's broken. I just can't see that it's broken from here. Okay, you're gonna go pee downstairs. You're gonna go take a shower. And then you'll probably just go to school after that. Goofy Goober is giving herself a pep talk. She needs to go pee. I'm gonna have her take a shower. Chronic just got home. She wants to take a bath, which actually, yeah, your hygiene is absolute dog. So go do that. And then Fryn, put that in your inventory. I will double check you don't have extra credit, but you haven't gone to school yet. Oh, you do. Okay, never mind. Cool beans. That should be everybody. Cherry is getting pretty hungry. She's about rested. I guess I'll get her up now. Go pee. That sink's broken. That's fine. You can take a quick shower just to keep that up, done and dusted, and then come here when you're done so I can get you some. Well, I guess I could just have you get food. Get leftovers because no one else really needs to be getting food because they'll all be off to school soon. How are we doing? 7 left. 7 left. Perfect. We have plenty of stuff. Let me clean out. Wait. Hold on. Kids might need to be fed. Yeah, children need to be fed, unfortunately. I'm gonna get Jesus up here. Jesus, you're gonna go start waddling into there. Well, actually, no. Jesus, sleep. Sleep a bit longer, because your hunger's fine. What I'm gonna do is Cherry is going to come feed after she showers. Oops, it was right there. Feed. Okay, it's not there now. Baby care, feed. Feed, there we are. Okay. Everyone's getting ready for school. There's only a little bit longer until they have to go to school, but hopefully everyone will get everything done. Maybe I'll have Fryn finish what she's doing. Chronic, are you out? Alright, do we have any extra credit or anything that needs to be done? You do have extra credit. I don't think you'll be able to get it done, but I suppose we can try. Fitzgerald is good on homework. I think we do have some, yeah, we do have a bunch of school projects out here that everybody except for maybe Goofy Goober. Yeah, everybody except for Goofy Goober has. Because that's the old one that we just haven't gotten rid of yet. Okay. But they're not going to have time for that right now. Unfortunately, that'll have to be an after school or tomorrow morning thing if we have time. You're going to swing. No, you're going to school is what you're doing. I really want Fryn to be able to... Okay, you can finish that extra credit because I don't have the option of sending her to school, unfortunately. I really wish... Because, like, on holidays, you can choose to send them to school, but you can't after age ups, which sucks. But it's alright. She'll get her extra credit done. She'll make sure she's good, done, and dusted. You're halfway to being done with your extra credit. I might just let you finish. Hi, Drifty. And then Jesus is still asleep. Alright, you're feeding, and then we'll get... Hold on. Thanks for head pats. Even though they're not in the right spot today. Come on, hurry up. Chop, chop. I need you to put child down there when you're done. Thank you. And then I'm going to get food for Jesus. A peanut butter and jelly. Bluetooth ass head pats. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Okay, you're going to go eat. Extra credit is complete. Oh, you got to go to school then, please. Don't chat with Fryn. The fuck? Go to school. Girl. Cherry, go get food, please. Actually, finish this first. Eat. And then, you know, you could get a little bit more. Let's clean out spoiled food before anything else. Jesus, come get your food. There you go. You're going to eat. Reach milestone unlocked. Let's go. Extra credit is complete for Fryn. All right, Fryn. You have some schoolwork to get done still, or some, a project to get done. So let's work really carefully on that, because that should give us a good boost. Chronic is an hour late to school. Hopefully that's not too bad. Child got the coup milestone unlocked. Perfect. We're on the way. Cherry is doing things I did not tell her to do, as per usual. You're taking the child out of there now. All right. Sure, that's the direction I wanted you to go, but not how I wanted you to do it, but whatever. Okay, go eat. Yeah, get your food. And then we can give Jesus a bath after. Today should be a pretty slow day, because we only got 2 littles in the house right now. PE class. Goofy Goober's PE class gets to run laps. Lots of them. To build their stamina and lung capacity, she's mostly through the first lap when she noticed a gap under the bleachers. Just the right size for a little rest. Would coach notice if she sat out a few laps? No, we need to make sure, yeah, performance gain small. We need to make sure we're keeping those grades up. The void deserves to get patted every now and then. Yeah, exactly. Friend's birthday. Everyone seems, this one. All right, we'll let it go. Turns out plays with the new boy at recess later, finds the invite in his cubby buried under a stale bag of pretzels. Alright, Cherry. Can we do clean out that spoiled food? Friend is getting a phone call. Anchor said congrats. Thanks, I suppose. Child, go to sleep. Jesus, are you eating? You're going to babble. No, just eat. Actually, we do need to do that babble. I want you to focus eating, though, right now. Focus on eating. Cherry, I'm gonna have you get some leftovers now. You don't need much more, so I'll just have you eat. I guess we yeah, we have a slightly eaten chocolate cake. You can eat some of that. GeekCon's in town. I would love to go to GeekCon. I'd rather do it after they get out of school, though, because the kids are really the ones who need that video gaming skill up. Which it goes till 4. It's not a lot of time. But it's in theory possible if we chose to. You know what we should do today is we should start getting that new baby daddy over. This is not chocolate cake, Cherry. Now is it? Please eat this. Pick up serving. Thank you. Now go eat that. Okay, are you just... Oh, you're just putting them in your inventory. My bad. You're literally just... I was hoping that, like, I would see it, and then I'd be able to tell you to eat it. No, it's just going straight into your inventory. Alright, we do have a bunch of mail that has been delivered. Let me throw this guy out. Throw away. And then friend's still working on that. Logic level 3, nice. Which that's actually a secondary thing of level 3, because we do need something. Help on playing... I don't know what that is, Drifty. I don't know what that is. I've heard of it, I think. But I don't know what it is. Teacher had to break up a fight between Chronic and another student. Ooh. Conflict resolution lowers empathy. Conflict resolution lowers manners. Manners, conflict resolution. Well, manners is easier to get, so no one got hurt. It's fine. And then Jesus here. You need a bunch of attention and a bunch of hygiene. So I'm going to go bathe you really quick. We're going to give a quick bath to Jesus. There we go. You go do that. Hopefully, then we can get some communication skill up. We'll do a bunch of yapping. Maybe I can start queuing up some of that now. Talk about day. Talk about day. Bryn finished her school project early. Let's go. Brighten day. We'll praise. Tell a funny story. Alright, there we go. Fryn, hello. You need to go pee. So let's do that. Let's have you go upstairs. This needs to be repaired, so I suppose I'll have you go repair it. Fryn, at least Fryn can actually help out a little bit today. Actually, let's get her a job while we're at it. I really need you out of the house, by the way, so we're gonna study hard. Sorry, but I kind of need you to, like, get the fuck out sooner than later. Join a 5-day job. There we are. Oh, why are we crying? Brighten day. How dare? How dare what? No, Fryn doesn't need to get out. Chronic does. Fryn is fine, if that's what we're talking about. Alright, how's Fryn doing? Almost done repairing. Oh, she also needs to use the toilet, so I suppose I'll have you use it when you're done. And then clean this as well. Clean lightly. I see, yes, yes. 24 hours to pay your bills. Oh, I didn't realize we had bills. Maybe I should have her on the selling table for a little bit. Use the toilet. Acquired handiness skill. Nice. Then how are we doing down here? Okay, we could do a little bit more. For Fryn, is Fryn a babysitter type, barista, fast food employee, lifeguard, manual laborer, or retail employee, influencer, or video game streamer? Or if we didn't want to make money off of Frym, we also Frym. We also have cheer team member, chess team member, computer team member, drama club, football team member, and a scout. I feel like this is really something that more so Mira could answer. Mira could go after actual lore answer. I would just have to guess based on the character in the game. Options again? All of these. Babysitter, barista, fast food employee, lifeguard, manual laborer, retail, simfluencer, video game streamer, cheer team member, chess team member, computer team, drama club, football team, and scout. And then everything above video game streamer is paid. But it doesn't need to be a paid position. We have another one making money right now. Streamer or lifeguard? Okay, we can have another video game streamer. We haven't done that in a long time. We'll do 5:30 a.m. to 7:30, I suppose. 43 an hour. I wish I could make 43 an hour off of this. That would be phenomenal. That would be lovely. All right, where is our communication skill at? At. I don't know speaking. I don't know words. Just not a thing. We'll do some the other way around. So let's do a bunch of babbling. That's bath. You just had a bath. Babble. Sing a song, I suppose. I don't know if that technically counts, but we're gonna assume so. And then we'll... Oh, we could... Let's just do teach to talk, actually, instead of all the babbling. I forgot we're doing this with Cherry. A lot of the time, I'll have the toddlers just go, like, chat up with one of the kids. Forgot we could do this. Talk to a friend about side hustle. Should friend get a jump start and accept the assignment? Sure. Doesn't mean I'll do it. We don't really need the promotion. You might not be living in the house long enough for that. But I suppose we shall try. Oh, you really need fun and hygiene. Wow. Okay, you got a lot that you need going. So yeah, we'll do that after. Oh my god, we're waiting for the child. Chop, chop! Let's go! Okay, we're not waiting anymore. Cherry got really impatient. Friendly activities. Let's teach to talk. What's up? That's not what I was trying to click. Kairu, calling to chat. Nope. Friend has other needs. She needs to get up right now. There's other priorities. I might even queue up another teach to talk, really. Because if we could get that almost to 3, it'll be perfect. I can have Jesus do everything else on their own. Everything is almost at 3 right now. I think the lowest thing, besides communication, obviously, is at, like, half or so. Alright, so this bathroom's looking pretty good. Oh my god, there's so much to repair in here. Friend needs to eat, though. Let's get the toilet repaired, because Cherry is going to need that toilet. And then once Friend is done with that, Friend can go grab some food. We'll get some leftovers. And we shall go watch some comedy. Alright, how are we doing here? We're a little more than halfway through the first teacher talk. We got a half hour till everybody gets home, and maybe I'll have one of them work one of the selling tables. Hey, Anchor, what's up? Anchor, is it the one who... No, it's whoever this lady is. Judging us for our clean energy production again. Oh, the baby's awake. Oh, shit. Okay, they're fine, though. Chronic is an A student. Let's go! Oh, shit. Goofy Cooper's done for the day. Satisfactory. Fitzgerald's done. Satisfactory work. All right, that's okay. The point is chronic illness did it. Chronic illness is an A student. And if we pop into here, chronic illness, has enough character values to receive the responsible trait. Before anything, though, I need you to go pee. And then can I actually have you unload and set that down really quick? Because I want to switch that over, put that back in the wash. We'll just get that out of the way now. Fryn is going to eat now. Fitzgerald is actually doing vibey on needs. I'm going to have you get your homework done and dusted now. Goofy Goober needs a little bit of fun. I may have you do that when you eat, so just get some homework done now as well. Fryn is currently walking through the counter. That's fine. That's normal. Don't worry about it. You're not super hungry. That's a bug I haven't seen before. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, you do need a bath. You are correct on that, though. You're not that hungry, so I think I'll leave Jesus here for a little bit. Maybe we'll, play with toys, see if we can get the grab. Because we got the reach. I don't think we have the grab yet, right? Yeah, we need to learn to grab, still. We gotta do tummy time. Tummy time's our next big thing. So I think once Cherry is done teaching to talk, we'll move on to feeding and bathing Jesus, and then maybe some tummy time. Cherry really has to piss, though. Where's that? I want to see where that communication skill's at. Please? I guess I'll go check myself. Okay, we're 31% complete. I suppose I could just have Cherry leave it. Once Chronic is done in here, I'll have Cherry leave it and go pee. Are you doing this? There we go. Okay, we are doing it. Alright, and then these are dirty. Yes, used. Alright. Do laundry, add to washing machine. I might have her... I might not have it go through the wash yet, because we'll clear out the hampers now while we can. Hey, Ghosty. Okay, now that you're done in there, I'm gonna have Cherry stop doing that. Go pee. Chronic, go get some food. Get leftovers. That's fine. And then go watch the current channel. And then Cherry, when you're done, I'm gonna have you go feed Jesus over here. Feed, breastfeed, Jesus. Yep, indeed. Oh no, child. Sorry, this one's Jesus. I got them backwards. This one's Jesus. And then this one's child. That's the one I thought was Jesus for a minute. Okay. Fryn is done eating. Fryn does need a bunch of entertainment still, so I'll let you keep watching. Y'all can chat, that's fine, that's alright. Chronic is watching. Chronic will need to watch for a little bit. Fitzgerald almost done with homework. What do you want now? Jeffrey was wondering if I want to go over to his house. Nope, I'm good. Jokester, sure. Why not? You are getting there on your homework. No, do not use your diaper. Do not use your diaper. Do not. Why would you do that? Don't do that. Go potty. Thank you for not doing that. I know you're, like, about to pass out, but if you could, like, go pee first, that'd be great. Because we do got to get that up to level 3 still. We're almost there, but we're not quite. You missed an interesting bug on Water Park. You did, in fact, miss an interesting bug. Please would like to come over. Nope, I'm still good. Don't care. It's not that I don't care. I'm just a little busy here. Okay, Cherry doesn't need to eat soon, but we gotta get this bath out of the way. So let's give Child a bath. Was it the food vendor swimming? Yeah. Is this a known bug, or I assume you were there? But yes, indeed, it was, in fact, you and Hendrix swimming. Fitzgerald has completed his homework for the day. Alright, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald does need a little bit of fun. You need to eat, so I'm gonna have you do that. You do also need to pee. I might have you go pee first before anything else. Go use this toilet. Get some... Oh, excuse me. Get some leftovers. Go watch the current channel, and then how's Goofy Goober doing? Goofy Goober is almost there, but not quite done. Goofy Goober's, like, about to finish, though. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, I was lurking. Yeah, that was really funny. I have not seen that bug, but I really enjoyed it. Go use that toilet. I'm gonna have you get leftovers as well. Yep, and then we'll watch current channel. I think if we can get some cooking in at some point, that would be phenomenal. Jesus, as soon as you're done, can you go to bed? Please, because I know you're gonna pass the hell out soon if you don't. Alright, how's Cherry doing? Cherry needs to eat soon. Swam right across the street to restock. Yup. Me when I swim in the air to the convenience store that's across the street. Man, I love doing that. Alright, let's do some tummy time real quick here. That's not tummy time. Tummy time is over here in not actions, friendly activities, tummy time. Alright, do some of that real quick. We'll get one tummy time out of the way, and then I think I'll have... Oh my god, get this off the floor. And then I think I'll have Cherry go do... Probably eat, and I'll have someone else go sell outside. I don't know, we have to figure that out. Probably Fryn. Oh, Fryn is gonna pass out, though, and we gotta get that fun up, because Fryn's gonna hate it tomorrow. That was new to me, too. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I guess the game did just update, like... It was like 2 days ago or something? I don't even know. Is Jesus out? Jesus is out. Cool. You're trying to go play dolls? No, go to sleep when you're done. Okay, this is not tummy time. In fact, not what I said to do. Baby care, not baby care. I did it again. Activities, tummy time. Can we do that? Please and thank you. Enjoy your ads, by the way, chat. They're about to start. Fitzgerald stood up because Fitzgerald's like, bro, you're in the fucking way. Get out of the way of the TV. Alright, there's some tummy time. Chronic is getting up there. Fryn is almost there. I'll let Fryn watch for a little bit longer. Fitzgerald's still eating. And Goofy Goober. Goofy Goober didn't get food. Go get some leftovers, kid. Get some leftovers. Watch the current channel. There we go. Alright, Cherry is very against tummy time in that spot. We just gotta move the baby over just a little bit. Oh, why can't you do it? Can we put Child somewhere else to do tummy time? What is going on here? Come on, bro. Activities, tummy time. Yeah, move the child over. Move them to wherever you need. I just need you to do the tummy time. That's not girl. Girl, for real? Tummy time. Please. Don't you do it. Pick the child right back up. Come on, tummy time. Let's go. Chop chop. But Cheryl, are you done eating? Alright, you can keep watching for a little bit. Fran is going to bed, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna reset y'all in case it's just one of you being broken. Reset. Can we please? I want to let her eat first. I just like, if you had just done it originally, you could be eating by now, you know? Like, come on here. Let's go. Chop chop. Alright, Chronic is almost done. Fran is off to bed. Fran, where do you sleep? Okay, you sleep in there. I couldn't remember which one took care of, Thimble. You gotta finish... No, you are done eating. You have to finish eating. Okay, cool. There we go. There's tummy time happening. Beautiful. Let's speed up a little bit. We'll get, chronic illness off soon. They may have chronic illness go work on a little bit more of their... Well, I guess chronic doesn't need to work on their school project. We're about to age them up. Which I suppose... Okay, in that case, I'll have chronic illness start planning a birthday party. Because we don't need that fun all the way up if you're going to be an adult. So let's do social. Plan an event. Call the sadness hotline, yeah. Plan a social event. There we go. I'll let Fitzgerald get up a tiny bit more. Maybe, like, till 8. Lift 10 milestone. Let's go. Alright, birthday party. We'll do... maybe I'll start turning off goals and rewards. We just need the birthday party to happen. I don't need to be getting a million bajillion dressers. This is for Chronic here. Guests will be everybody that we can invite. Which one? I think Jeffrey is her dad. Jeffrey is one of their dads. I don't know which one, TBH. It's close enough, though. Lift head milestone, let's go. Alright, so we need to get that cake out. Let me get that cake out now. We're gonna open, we're gonna throw the white cake right there. I don't think that's technically centered fully, so it might yell at me, but no, it works. Okay. You really need to go eat. Can you go do that? Do we want to cook? I might have Cherry cook a little bit right now. I don't want the guests to steal all our cooking, but then again, they're gonna steal stuff out of the fridge anyways. I guess we have 3, 7, 6. Okay, yeah, we have enough. I might... Okay, they can eat a little bit more. Eat the cakes. Please eat the cakes. We need to get those out of there. Chronic is going to add birthday candles. Fran, no, you can stay asleep. The birthday party is not relevant. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have you go pee. I'm gonna have you clean this for me if you can. And then I'm gonna have you go start a yards... Oh, we can't do 2 things at once. I may do the birthday party quick and then have you start a yard sale after. We'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, Chronic, it is time. Bro! I need to lock these. I really... Wait, are these not... These are... Oh, maybe they're not locked to household members only. Go away. Spy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can I want to kick you off the property. Alright. Time to age up. We're gonna blow out candles. We'll do a double check. You are a high school A student. And... enough character values to receive this trait. Perfect. Alright. So do that age up there, Chronic. We'll double check on how everybody's doing, because you are going to have to get off soon. Finish eating, and then you can... Are you bugged? Is it just because I keep pausing, or are you actually eating? We'll check on that in a second. Alright, so Chronic is already a child of the ocean and nosy, but Chronic is also paranoid. And, aspiration-wise... Okay, Jeffrey is her dad. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 14.
A random number between 1 and 14 is 13.
Alright, wellness. Hey, Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 3. Okay, she just didn't. Hey, Siri. Siri. Now she wants me to type to her. Siri. Hey, Siri. Pick a random number 1 through 3. Okay, she doesn't want to listen to me. She wanted me to type at first. Hey, Siri. Siri. Pick a random number 1 through 3. I think TJ Siri is picking me up. It's not. Okay, my Siri's just ignoring me then. Siri, pick a random number 1 through 3. Hey Siri, pick a random number 1 through 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 3.
Zen Guru. All right, the sim wants to share their mastery of wellness with the world and train a successor. Beautiful. Siri, please stop giving me issues on stream. This is embarrassing. What is your Siri's accent? Aussie. All right, Jeffrey has sent a gift. Drifter has sent a gift. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of gifts, okay? It's just a million gifts. 2, I would have done that if she still didn't listen. All right, are you actually eating? Who am I earn? Nice. Okay, you are actually eating, I believe. Chronic here no longer has to do school. Let's put this away before anyone eats it. I guess we'll just end the birthday party now. It's kind of sad to just end it there, but yeah, you can go to bed. You already have a job, so I don't have to deal with that now. Fitzgerald can start the yard sale once she's outside. No, you're good. You're good to go to bed, girl. Which bed do you have? That's Fitzgerald, so yeah, go to bed. Go to sleep. Good night. Bye, Chronic. Okay, you don't need to empty all the trashes. Please just go do this. Where are we bringing, where Child go? Put Child to sleep? You know, I see the vision. Child does need sleep. Can we sneak in maybe a little bit more tummy time, maybe? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We gotta get that roll over to back, you know, like, it's so easy if we could just do it now. You know, if we could just do a little tummy time. Alright, Goofy Goober. You are done. I'm gonna have you clean up this plate for me, please. And any others around that you can find. Did you do homework? You did. Both of the kids did homework. I think it's... Well, Friend did. Friend didn't today. Friend did yesterday for the homework that needs to happen today. So, Goofy Goober here, after you're done, you do have your school project, which I guess you have enough energy. I don't mind you going to work on a little bit. So yeah, go work carefully on that. And then Fitzgerald here, you are going to start a yard sale. If you're not gonna buy something, I need you to go away, please. You're like so... I don't know, 15 baby daddies ago or something. Number 12? That's a dollar sign. I put a dollar sign by accident. You're so 10 babies ago, dude. Why are you still here? I mean, I know you're kind of just like... exist, but I guess we don't need to have you still existing right now. Okay, Cherry really needs to pee. We'll have Cherry go pee really quick. Did we start this? No, because we were gonna do the laundry. That's right. Maybe I could ever do that quick before bed. Oh wait, did you do tummy time? Did we do tummy time? Because that's the priority here. Let's do a quick bit of tummy time. Tummy time together. Let's go, chop chop. Chop chop, Cherry. Come on. Cherry. Okay, I need you to stop. Stop trying to go tonight, because that's... Okay, never mind. You're big tired. Alright. Fine. Put the child down here, because then maybe they can learn to grab when they wake up. Please. Thank you, Drifty. Oh, you did a posture check earlier? My bad. Let me do that. And the hydrate. This is not putting child down here. Put child down here. Put child down there. Please. While I hydrate. Cherry will not pick them up because Child is actively technically doing something else. So I need Child to stop crying so Cherry is willing to pick them up. Oh my god. Man, I EP, go to bed. Alright, your tending table. Can we get some, Can you... Oh, you're not gonna promote it to anyone? You're not gonna try to sell it to them? Alright, fine. You're really bad at this. Cherry, on the other hand, if you could, we need to make sure we get signatures if we... Oh, it's Tuesday. Never mind. Signatures are over. That was a last time thing. Oh, hello. Wait. New baby daddy? We'll do a... enchanting introduction. Man, I don't want to pick up that child. They're crying. Yeah, exactly. That's literally Cherry. What? Put down! Put down in the fucking thing. Turn around. Cherry, turn your ass around. Cherry! One of these days, I'm gonna crash out. One of these days, not yet. Anyways, Fitzgerald, you need to go to bed, and you are actually right. It's kind of getting late, and you still have to take care of the, rodent here. So we're gonna feed, treat, we're gonna play with, and then I suppose you're probably just good to go to bed, because it's a little late right now. Cherry, can you please stop? Retire Cherry, hire Frid. For real, on God. Pick the child up, bro. Cherry, I get it. I get why you want to put the child here, but please listen. Listen. Put child down here. Did you just piss? Is that why you're at my door at night? You better not be a vampire. I want you to be able to be a baby daddy. Come on, dude. Alright, how's Goofy? Oh, Goofy Cooper's still working outside. Okay, you can go to bed. You can totally go to bed. Good night. 07. Alright, Cherry has to go pee now. We would have been able to introduce ourselves to this guy first if Cherry didn't, do whatever that whole shebang was first. Alright, we're gonna try to do an enchanting introduction. Hopefully he'll stop and wait for a second. I gotta lock these side gates, though, at some point. Okay. Where's he going? Just over there. Alright. And then Cherry needs to go to bed. Why is Frin awake? No, we're not taking a bubble bath right now. Go to bed. You can take a bubble bath when you wake up for school. Okay. Go enchant introduction him. Nice, okay, now it's time to go to bed. We don't need to keep talking with him. It's time for bed. Are you hungry? Oh my god, you are hungry. Alright, well, you need to go to sleep. We'll feed you in a little bit once you get a little bit of rest, and I need Cherry to go to sleep as well. Sleep. Okay, are you going to sleep? You're using your diaper, and you're still trying to go night-night. Come on, chop chop, let's go. There we go. Okay, everybody's asleep. Woo! Okay, everybody should be asleep. Are you... Okay, I was like, come on, chop chop, let's go. Oh, lordy. Okay. So, I'm gonna get Chronic up early, and I think Frin as well. Frin has work today, right? Working 5 hours. Yep, they both have work today, so I need them both up around 4 and then 4:30. Pottery level 2, nice. I didn't tell you to skillful sleep, though, so is it just because you skillful sleep yesterday and now you're getting it? How'd you get pottery skill? Oh, from the clay, I presume. Okay, cool. What is with everyone kicking down my bids? Fuck off! He's thinking about aliens? Suspicious. Alright, anyways, Chronic, you're gonna get up at 5 or so, and I'll have you go pee. And then, I guess I'll have you eat at that time. You can go shower as well, and then if you have time, you can eat. Perfect. Oh, I thought there was something next to the tissues. It was just the border of it, because of the shadowing. Alright, we got a little bit longer. Because this dude's on the lot, yeah, it's not actually fast pacing. There we go. Get up. Child does really need to eat now, so you are gonna go feed Child. Baby care, feed. I know Child is very hungry. Let me save real quick. Save. Always makes me remember to save when someone gets threatened to be taken. Always makes me remember. Alright, and then I'll get Frin up here in a second. Frin will also go pee. Frin might just get up on her own because she wants to shower that badly. And then you can grab some leftovers as well. Frin is going to... I suppose you can go to work. Have you lost a kid yet? Nope. Threatened too many times to count, but have not lost a child. Alright. Feed. Chop chop, let's go. Come on, Cherry. There we go. Alright, Chronic is not gonna have time to eat, but Chronic can at least hop in the shower. Chronic should have time to shower, actually, because of how close you are. You'll just be, like, a couple minutes late. I thought you worked Wednesdays. Hello? Oh, because you just aged up, you don't have to work today? Well, that's silly. I want the money. Alright, go sleep for a little bit. Oh, you don't even need to sleep. You know what? You're gonna go start a yard sale so you can still make us money during your work hours. Come on, chop chop. Alright, and then once you are done, you have to go pee again. And Frin here, I was supposed to get up earlier, because Frin has school, or work very soon. And everybody did their homework. Yes, homework is done, homework is done, homework is done. And homework is done. Perfecto. Yep, put down there. That is beautiful. Go pee, Cherry. You could have just peed before. I don't know why you didn't. I know you wanted to put the child down first, but you could have brought child. Alright, and then you could go to sleep for a little bit longer, I suppose. Go to sleep. Whoops, go to sleep. There we are. Chronic, you need to start a yard sale. Fryn is late for work. Please go to work. Please, 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 please go to work. Go to work. Oh my god, you're almost a half hour early. My boss is calling. Should I pick it up? Yup. Pick it up at work, though. Be like, what do you mean? I'm already here. What are you talking about? You clearly just missed me, dude. Don't go here. Okay, everybody else needs to start getting up. I'm gonna have you go pee, take a quick shower, and go get some leftovers. Grab some leftovers, as long as it's not the full cake, it's fine. Go pee, take a shower, and you also get some leftovers. Good morning, Jesus. What are you doing awake? You are really hungry. All right. Wait here. I could have Chronic come do it. Give a sales pitch. Give a sales pitch. Give a sales pitch. I guess Cherry can just get up for a minute. Give food to Jesus. Ham and cheese. Are you trying to go night-night? Is that why I'm hearing crying? Oh, I'm not hearing crying? I thought I was. You can go night-night, though. There's the crying. Okay, there we go. Cherry, go to bed. Nope. Bed. Bed, bed, bed. Oh my god, why more choices? It always moves things around. There we go. You go to bed. Jesus, get your food. Eat. And then I'll have Jesus potty afterwards. Okay, not too shabby. You just really need to sleep. Why are you playing with toys? I mean, if you get learn to grab, go for it. But you should be not doing that. Give a sales pitch. Give a sales pitch. This dude, right here. This dude. Wait. Alika. Is he a baby daddy? I recognize him. Maybe he's a mermaid or something. Alika. He's not a baby daddy. Let me double check. No, he's not a baby daddy. Don't mind that. He's not one of the baby daddies we've said no to. Does Sherry not know him? No. Whoa. Enchanting introduction. Hold on. Come here, Cherry. I need you. Ooh, Alvin Peralta. Laugh so nice. Hello. Enchanting introduction. Don't mind if I do. See, this is why yard sales are phenomenal. We make money, we meet men, we don't even have to leave. We should leave, though. This challenge gets a little boring if we don't leave the house ever. Hey, how's everybody doing? 2 EP, time to honk shoe. Good night, Mac. Have a great night. You're still in the shower, and you are not going to eat fucking cake. You are going to eat, this right here. His romantic boundaries. Yeah, he's upset this, he's upset that, whatever. I don't care. Alright, and then stop talking to him and introduce yourself to the other dude, who is... where? Other dude didn't leave, right? Where's Alvin? Oh, no, the Han. No, Alvin! Where's Alvin? Isn't Crispin Black a vampire? I think he is. I'll enchanting introduction him just in case, but I think he is. Fred is missing work. If she misses too many days, her job performance will suffer. Well, good thing she didn't miss work. She did enough for consequences, but she didn't technically miss work, okay? Be asked advice. No, I need you to continue tending. Tend table, stock table. Come on, we need to get rid of some of this shit. Whoops, I already have that set. What I wanted to do, can you start tending this so I can... Okay, whatever. I'll give that a second. Fryn! Oh, she's doing her work call now. Whoops, I just hung up on the dude. Ah, that's fine. That's... Oh my god, none of these people are... Ugh, that sucks. The other dude left. Anyways, wait, do you know other dude? Wait. Did you technically meet him? No, that sucks. Okay. Back to what we were doing. You're doing your enchanting introduction, and then you're going to bed. Okay, good night. Skillful sleep. No, just a normal sleep, I suppose. Chronic is going to tend the table. What do we have? We have prices at 50. Let's go down to 25. I need people to be buying this stuff. We have too much. I just want to get rid of it, really. Fryn, you could shower before work. I'm gonna have you go do that. Go take a shower. Fitzgerald is asking advice. That's fine. You're doing your dishes. That's fine. Goofy Goober, I suppose you could work on a little bit of this before you go. And then Fitzgerald, you could work on a little bit of this. Alright, and then we'll do some more sales pitches. Sales pitch. Sales pitch. Sales pitch. Sales pitch. Who is this dude? Oh, this is, yeah. Already romanced him. Send a loan. That is for not Chronic, but that is for Fryn. Fryn is off to high school. Fitzgerald go off to school. Goofy Goober go off to school. Jesus is pottying, and then Jesus does need a bunch of fun. So go play with dolls, because that's not even up yet, is it? No, we're almost to level 3, but we're not quite there. So we can get that over the edge there. Nice work, Fryn. Completing a school project really has a positive impact on your grades. Nice. Cherry's asleep. Goofy Goober's off to school, and Fitzgerald's off to school. Beautiful. All right. You should really get going now. That is fine. Is anybody still over here? Yes. There's 3 people still in our backyard. All right. Fence that off eventually. I need you to keep giving sales pitches for me, please. Sales pitch. Thank you. Oh, give a sales pitch to Pookie here. Alright, not too shabby. I think everything's going well. Cherry is going to be asleep for a little bit longer. Child is going to be asleep for a little bit longer. Child will need to pee soon, but that's fine. That's just diaper change. And then Child will need to eat eventually, but it's fine right now. We'll keep an eye out here so I can give sales pitches and stuff. I really would like some of this stuff to be sold, which we've sold a few things. I see it pop up every once in a while. More mail delivery. We really have to get the mail today. There's probably so much in there. So much junk in there. Friend's birthday. Oh my god, here we go. Just let it go. Yep, there it is. Work for Friend starts in 1 hour. What? 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 Bathroom sandwich. We found Fryn in a bathroom stall today eating a sandwich. This is unexpected. We're not sure what to make of it, but figured we should call. That's just wrong. No, what the fuck? If she's that hungry and you're keeping her from eating that she had to do it in a bathroom stall, then there's something wrong with you. At that point, there is something wrong with you. Please stop flirting with one of your siblings' fathers. That's weird, Chronic. Even if... Okay. I get it, he's flirting with you, but he's the weird one. But one of my friends heard about how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Yes, please. Alright, friends... Oh my god, just let it go. Who needs a friend like that anyway? Buried under a sailor bag pretzels. Yep. Neat, nice, cool. I don't... That's not what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to give sales pitches and stuff. Which I cannot right now. Can I give you a sales pitch? No. Is everybody out of our backyard? Alright, we're gonna lock. I'm kind of sick of people being back here. Lock for everyone but household members. Lock for everyone but household members. And then I don't remember if people came in during the birthday party. I wasn't paying attention enough, but if they did, we just need to relock it. There we are. Alright, Cherry should be getting up soon here. I'll get her up now. We're gonna have her go pee. We're gonna have her get some food. Now, when is 3rd trimester? I already said yes to this. Oh my god, it's bugging out. That's so weird. It's like every time a new phone call comes up, it's doing the icon for the last phone call. It looked like A. During free time, Fitzgerald drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to classmates, caused lots of giggling, and disrupted the rest of the school day. Courage, creativity, which lowers manners, raises emotional control. Take the drawing, punish, raises manners, lowers empathy. Teacher is responsible here, raises responsibility and conflict resolution. Okay, well, I don't need responsibility, and I don't need manners. Those are the 2 easiest things to get. So we're going to raise emotional control, even if it's not technically what the answer, quote-unquote, should be. All right, where are we? Okay, so we are in our 3rd trimester now, which actually means we should be kicking Chronic out, because this baby could happen at any point. Chronic needs to get out sooner than later. Chicken Chips is calling chat. Not right now. So, what we'll do, knowing your scholarships... Thanks, game. I'm aware. I've had, like, 16 children. Actually, that was supposed to be an exaggeration. It was not an exaggeration at all. Go get a serving, and then maybe we'll cook later today, is what I'm thinking. Before we go into labor, I need to get Chronic out of here. So I might kick Chronic out right now. Maybe I can get one more thing sold. Can we stop having conversations and can someone buy something? One more thing bought, maybe? One more? One more thing? None of you are fucking here to buy things. You're just trying to chat with me, bro. No, go away. Is no one... Okay, no one knew was coming. It's time to get Chronic out of here. We are going to save the game. We're going to pop in to Manage Worlds. Save and go. I'm going to hydrate while we wait. We'll pop down into here. And then into here. And we're going to manage households. For 8. And then there's only 6 here because they've had 2 deaths. So we can actually throw Chronic into here. Alright, Chronic Illness Baguette. 07. 'Twas a good run. Alright, and there we are. Let's hop back into our household where we now have 6 Sims. And next to leave is leave or possible next matriarch is Fryn. We have been eyeing the idea of Fryn being a matriarch. It is possible. Fitzgerald here is a dude, so Fitzgerald can't be. Goofy Goober, in theory, could be if Fryn ends up being a little too soon. But if Fryn is only slightly too soon, I might just wait it out. Because Goofy Goober might be a little too late. So we might just wait for Fryn. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me hydrate a little bit more, though. It's too quiet. Hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose, too. Hold on. I thought Cherry's birthday was here. I thought it was here when we loaded in. Did I make that up? Why is it over here? What the fuck? I don't know. Alright, so... you 3 are at school, so it's really just Jesus, Cherry, and Child here. Child's gonna need to eat soon. Jesus, how's Jesus doing? Jesus, play a little bit more. We do have that fun all the way up, but... Suppose we could get that skill up a bit more. Unless we want to... Oh, no, that skill, level 3. Let's go. Let's do some thinking, then. Let's do a little bit of shape. So we'll get thinking skill up and over. And then maybe potty after. Maybe we can get Jesus here aged up today. I blew my nose, and it didn't help. It feels stuffed up already again. All right, you need another bath. That's fine. Cherry is done eating. Oh, Cherry did not eat. Never mind. Oh, my God. I locked the gates just for this guy to be sleeping in my treehouse? Hello? Get out! Cherry, please eat. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. Why do we keep standing up to eat? What are we doing here? Alright, hold on. Reset. Eat. Alright, and then how are we doing? You are doing shapes. Child is just chilling. Can we kind of... Oh, get carried here? You're already here. Oh, no. That might be a bug. Are you eating? Alright, cool. You're eating, and then we'll go feed Child after this. Once you are done, clean that up. Crispin Black is back here, too? Crispin Black was out here. Oh, maybe he came in after. Maybe he came in after, actually. Cherry's like, nope, I don't want to be here. You can go away. She does not want to be hanging out with Crispin Black. Alright, please hurry up, Cherry. Oh, you're cleaning it. Why are you cleaning it up now? Why'd you cancel eating and go to clean it up? Alright, whatever. Gets to run laps. Nope, keep running. We need that performance gain. Thank you. Danny is from a sports club. I don't care. My freaking children calling me like they're fucking... They don't know me for their fucking cold calls. And I were planning to spend some casual friend time. I don't know. Do we encourage new baby daddy to hang out with old baby daddy? I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's go feed Child before we give Child a bath. We are going to feed, and then we're going to go pop you into the bath here. Give a bath to Child. And then how is Jesus doing? We're getting up to that level 3. Alright, Crispin Black is finally leaving. I think that means the backyard's empty, hopefully. Don't know for sure, but we're gonna hope for it. Oh, shit. The bills! The bills! Alright, hold on. Everyone but household members. Alright, finish what you're doing. Go give a bath, and then I shall pay the bills. 3,700. We have just enough. We gotta get on that table a little bit more. Go finish your shapes. We gotta get up to that level 3. We're like so close. Come on, man. Yeah, we're so close. Just a tiny bit more, and you'll be up and over. And then after that, so you're done with your bath. After that, we could probably do communication. But because I want Cherry to maybe do a few more things, you're big tired. You need to go lay down. Don't pay bills yet. Well, do pick up. Sorry, I shouldn't have canceled that. Go put Child down here. Nope. I know, Child gets tired, and our first instinct is to put them in crib, but that's not what we want. Maybe we should get rid of the cribs and just have these instead. These also never queue up properly, though. It's really weird how they work. Yep, there we go. You're gonna put Child down here, please. Just have to let her run the course of the action. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That cage needs to be changed today. We're just about to that level 3. There we go. Not on the level 3 on this. Jesus, what is the problem? No. Finish your shapes. Oh, from the loss in the family? I suppose that's fair. Alright, go pee. You need to eat, but we need to get these bills paid. Thinking level 3. There we go. And now, while Cherry does a few other things, I'm going to have you go potty by yourself. Because I need Cherry. Cherry needs to eat in a second here, but I also just want to get the mail and sort through that really quick. Maybe I can have her get a little bit of laundry done. I don't know. We shall see. There's our bills. Our power is back. Cherry's collected everything from the mailbox. Alright, I'm going to have you go get leftovers quick. Where are we at leftovers-wise? Because everybody does eat kind of quick. So we just got to keep an eye on it. 7, 5, and 2. So 15 still. We don't need to make another thing. We'll probably do it in the morning. And I might need to queue up the potty a second time. But what we're going to do while you're doing that is I'm going to sort through some of this inventory. So we have a bunch of new seeds here. I do have new toys, which shouldn't matter. Yeah, Bleep the Robot we already have. Sell that. Oh my god, $200 for that. Seeds, medicine, robot salvage, duckies we definitely already have. Sell that. And then butterfly we definitely already have as well. Sell that. That's not butterfly. Butterfly. I have spinners still. Maybe we should use that at some point. Okay, we just have a bunch of seeds that we have to go through at some point. Okay, how are you doing? We're just about there. Go potty again. Grades are up for Frid. Let's go. Holy shit. That school project did us wonders. Grades are up for Goofy Goober. We're a B student, and grades are up for Fitzgerald. Holy, the grades are grading today. She is enraged, though, from having a mood swing, but that's all right. We get her aged up today. That's insane. Wow. I mean, if we kicked her out, we'd have the potential of having triplets, but that's probably not going to happen anyways. I'm still just kind of confused about why Cherry's birthday move. I swear we've been at like roughly 2 weeks out for days now. And I'm confused. Why are we... Days till age of 12. Maybe because, oh, the pregnancies might be delaying it. She's still aging slowly, but because it's pregnancy after another, maybe it's delaying it. I don't know if that's how it works. I should know that, but I don't know for sure if that's how it works. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think of that. I don't know, we'll figure that out. So she's eating garlic noodles. Maybe once she has this baby, we'll see when it says. You're getting up there. You need fun and hygiene really bad. I'm gonna have you go. I'm gonna have you finish in there. So I'm gonna have you go take a shower up here. Something's broken up here again. Jesus Christ, bro. Well, you're gonna age up, so you can repair that because you can just get fun up off school hours. You are gonna go watch some comedy. Cherries, what are you doing? You're going to watch? No, you are going to... You could use a nap, but what I think I'll do... Let's resume this, because we gotta get paintings sold. We need money. And then Goofy Goober here can go join watching as well. Goofy Goober kind of needs a pee, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, Cherry's going to pee. Fryn is going to repair that so Fryn can shower. Potty level 3. There we go. Now, Jesus just needs that communication, which we could get by having Jesus go babble. Alternatively, I could just have Cherry do a little bit more teach to talk. Wow, that was... Okay, cool. Let's do some friendly activities. Teach to talk. Hopefully, we can just get it up that way pretty quickly. Slowly but surely, all the sads are going away or being overridden with other things. Yeah, they're all about to go away, which is beautiful, perfect. They've been sad for so long, and they're going to keep being sad because other people outside the household are going to keep dying, unfortunately. Let's queue up another teach to talk. We got to get that up there. Cherry will have to nap, I think, at some point. Handy, not dandy. Dislikes handiness. Yeah, but your handiness is going to be phenomenally helpful, so I'm going to say no. You don't dislike it, but you know you have to deal with it, you know? Or you don't like it, but you know you have to deal with it. That's what I mean. Alright, you're halfway through this. 2 common upgrade parts. There we go. And we're actually about halfway to that level up as well. Take a shower. And then go pee. And then you can grab some leftovers from down here. Get leftovers and watch current channel. Alright, let's continue this teacher talk. What's going on? You're awake? Notification wall full. Alright, grab milestone. There we go. Holy, let's go. Schmoving and grooving today, actually. This is insane. Both fine motors. We just got to get that rollover now. We just got to get that rollover, which means we have to do tummy time. Big important tummy time. We might be able to get 3 age ups today. Okay, alright. That fun is just about up, so I'm going to have you get off of that. You're going to go downstairs to go pee. And then you could probably use some leftovers, but it's not that big of a deal. I might have you go do some homework first. You have cake in your inventory? 35 minutes until spoiled? Put it in the fridge. Do homework. Goofy Goober here. Yeah, you're good as well. You also need to pee, so I'm going to have you go upstairs. Go pee. Fryn is having a time upstairs. And then you can do homework as well. How's Cherry doing? Cherry is done here, but I don't think I want... No, I don't want Cherry to be done here yet. You need to nap a bit, so try to go night-night. Try to go night-night. Cherry, you're going to continue teaching to talk. Activities, teach to talk. Okay, yeah, we're just about there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, she's still really angry. Homework. You're just about to go do homework. Perfect. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I can't see it in that mode. We're almost there. Can't see it there either. Can't get too close. Come on, just inch a little bit more. There we go, a couple inches, another inch. Oh! We're inching towards it. Reach communication. Level 3. Jesus can now talk. She can now, I don't know, do all that jazz. Alright, you are done with that. You have to go pee and you have to take a nap. I really, really need you to go take a nap. Let's just do regular sleep. Fryn is going to wash her dishes. We'll get some of that fun up once she's done. Okay, go do that. And then Fitzgerald is done with her homework. Beautiful. Actually, you're just a B, right? Yeah, you're just a B student. You do have extra credit. Go do that. Goofy Goober's halfway through her homework. Jesus is going to nap for a little bit. That's fine. Jesus does need to eat. But Cherry's about to pass out, so I might just have Jesus go to bed for a little bit and wait. And then Child is fussing. Child, I need you to just go to sleep. This child... Oh, because Child wants to be the back carrier, right? Ah, that sucks. That does really suck for me, actually. Can you just do me a favor and go feed this child before they threaten to be taken away again? Bottle feed, mental level 2, nice. And then you can go watch some more action. And then you two are doing pretty well. I think this is going all right, though. There's a lot going on, but we're getting through. We are getting through shit. Do your extra credit as well, please. Got into labor. There it is. That is the moment we have been waiting for. She is still big tired. She wants to go sleep in an enclosure. She always does. Every other time she goes into labor, she really wants to sleep in that enclosure. I'm going to let her get out of the deep red. And then we'll have her have the baby. All right? So Fryn is currently feeding. She'll go back to that afterwards. Man, I was hoping for a dude. It's always, whenever somebody introduces us to someone else, it's never a dude, and I always want it to be. Can you actually do me a favor and put child in back carrier for me? And then you can watch action. I told you, when they're convinced, it's something with the cribs. When they want to put a child in the cribs, you have to let them finish the action. You can't cancel it for some reason. It's really dumb, but that's just how it's been, unfortunately. Put child in back carrier, and then go watch action. I know it's annoying, but I need Cherry to sleep a little bit for the love of everything. There we go, because she's out of the deep red. Let me check on everyone else. Fitzgerald's almost done with that extra credit. So what I'm going to have Fitzgerald do immediately after is go hop on to your school project. We're going to try to get to that A. We're gonna try to get to that A. Alright, extra credit complete. There we go. On to the school project. You do need to eat soon, but you can do that after. And then Goofy Goober. Fryn is going to watch some action. Alright, Cherry, let's get up. Let's get up. It is time. Let's have the baby. Baby number 23. Let's do this. Cherry is having a baby. Alright, and then, baby name, if I pull it up, is Peanut Butter Smoothie. It's a boy! Peanut Butter. Okay, I can fit that, and then I can't fit Smoothie. So we have two options. We can either do... Okay, I can't fit Smoothie there. So I think what we'll do is PB Smoothie. If that's okay. I can't spell. PB Smoothie Baguette. Just one child, unfortunately. And then we have to get Fihan over. Did I have a photo of Chronic? Fuck, I always kick children out and forget to get a photo of them first. No, I need to get a photo of Chronic. Alright, that's fine. That's alright. Cherry needs to go back to sleep. She is done. She needs to go back to bed. We can actually check the calendar here. Yeah, it's still 2 weeks out. I wonder, maybe pregnancy just pushes it out. Maybe I'll do a quick Google after this. Alright, you're watching action. Hopefully the baby's going to sleep. Goofy Goober's also done with extra credit. So Goofy Goober is going to go do a little bit of this. Just a little bit, and then they'll eat and go to bed, I think. Because it is a school day, unfortunately. Fryn needs to have a birthday. I guess we do that now, I suppose. Because if we double check here, Fryn is an A student. And Fryn has enough character values to receive the responsibility trait. Beautiful. So let's do social. We're going to plan a social event. We're going to do it really quickly right now. Let's stop watching action so we can do that. Okay, Fitzgerald, I think I'll get you to go eat in a second here. We're going to do a birthday party. Next, it's going to be Fryn as the birthday girl. And then guests are going to be everybody here. There we go. I guess not Baco. Baco doesn't need to. And then done. Perfect. Alright, and then yeah, I know. You're angry this, you're angry that. Oh, no, you can keep holding. Don't take the baby out. No, don't do that. Sorry. I really need the baby to fall asleep. Okay, can we put the baby back? Bro, this child will not fall asleep for the life of themselves. It's so bad. Alright, and then you can get the cake out. If I pop into open, we'll grab this guy. Put some birthday candles on. Child, please, go sleep. Good night. Good night. Are you trying to go night? You are trying to go night. Okay, so they should be out in a second here. Ay, ay, ay. And then, I guess we can unlock the front door so people can, I suppose people are allowed in. Fran is going to age up. We're going to blow out candles. And let me get, I'm going to get a quick little, hello? Oh, I forgot Sims screenshots are different than, Steam, but I just want this. I just want the A. High school A student. Let me just take a cheeky little screenshot of that. There we go. Save that for later. I think, did that save? Hello? Windows, are you gonna... Did it do it? Hello? Windows, what are we doing here? What are you doing to me, bro? Work with me here. Work with me here. Okay, I think it did. And then... Alright, so you're gonna blow out those candles. Fitzgerald, I think it is time for you to get inside. You need to... go grab some leftovers. Cake is fine. And then Goofy Goober, I think, needs to be right behind you, so I'm gonna have you go here. How's everybody in the back? These fences are both locked. Maybe for parties they can get through it. Alright. Fryn is a child of the ocean, child of the village, and a slob. And we're gonna do 1 through 14 again. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 14.
A random number between 1 and 14 is 14.
14. A werewolf initiate. This sim wants to unleash her inner beast and become a werewolf. She graduated with honor. She got a bunch of gifts again. Let's get rid of all of those. And then I think it is time for Fryn to go to sleep. Well, actually, okay, let's go watch some more TV. Fryn, go watch a little bit more TV, especially because the baby is in the back carrier. So go watch some actions. I'm going to throw the cake into the fridge. Fitzgerald's going to come eat that cake. Goofy Goober's going to come here so I can have you eat after. And Jesus is getting hungry. So Cherry, come here. Come get food. Give food to Jesus. It's going to be a ham and cheese sandwich. Please and thank you. Trying to make this somewhat quick. Alright, and then you're not going to do that. You're going to go get leftovers as well. I guess I'll have you wait in line. Goofy Goober gets the leftovers. Cake is fine. Jesus, come eat, please. And then, Cherry, I'm going to have you get leftovers as well. And it's not going to be the white cake. Please and thank you. You are going to open and eat some of that. Grab a serving. I should probably check what things are going to expire first, but hopefully it should be okay with how quickly they eat. Okay, everybody's eating. Perfect. Jesus is going to eat. Child is awake again for some fuck-ass reason. Oh, yes. No, please sleep. I meant to try to go night-night. Jesus Christ, these kids. I'm just gonna have you go to bed because I can have, Goofy Goober deal with the dishes. So, Fitzgerald, I'm gonna have you feed a treat to Thimble, play with, clean the habitat, we'll tell a secret to Thimble, and then you are off to sleep. And then Goofy Goober should be right behind you in terms of eating. This is really just gonna hold them over till the morning. I guess we can end the birthday party. Everybody get out of here. Goodbye. Oh, Chronic, hi. No, Kairu. I was like, please don't touch anything in the fridge. Okay, you're going to clean up. Beautiful, thank you. And then once Goofy Goober is done, I think Goofy Goober is good to just head straight to bed. You're not Goofy Goober. Goofy Goober is good to head straight to bed. Sleep. Yeah, she was already doing it, which is beautiful for me. I hit my number lock by mistake. Cherry is finishing that up. You're getting that up a little bit. Oh my god, this child. Okay, well, they're asleep for a little bit at least. Why is this still going down? Why is this still going down? Go up. I need to see you go up to believe it. It's not. I think child's broken. I think child's actually broken. Cherry, did you... Okay, Cherry mostly ate. Finish eating. I'll have Friend do it. Friend, can you just put... We're just gonna try to get this to work this way. Okay, well, I can't do it that way. Pick up. Pick up. I could just age them up and fix them that way. If we did that tummy time real quick. Okay, never mind. They're out cold. Nope, they're awake again. Because of the loud noises. Oh, because the TV, they keep getting woken up. Alright, turn that off. Friend, pick up. Pick up. And then, Cherry, you are going to go back to sleep once we feed PB Smoothie real quick. Feed. And then rock. And then go to sleep. We'll just do normal sleep. Friend, you are not going to bed. Oh, you are, because the child's out again. Okay, you are going to bed, friend. I lied. Sleep. And everybody else is asleep. Thank the fucking lords. Holy. That was a lot. That was annoying. But we got there. We got there at the end. It's only 12:30. Everybody's out, except for Cherry. But Cherry doesn't... I'm less worried about Cherry going to bed earlier than the children who have to be up for school. But, you know, here we are. Alright, Cherry is off to bed in a second here. And I think that is where we are going to leave it for today. I think that was beautiful. I think we got a lot done. It was messy as always. But we got Fryn aged up to an adult. We got Chronic kicked out of the house. Fitzgerald got their grades up. Goofy Goober got their grades up. Jesus is also ready to be aged up. I don't even know why Jesus is in bed. We could just age up Jesus right now. That would be the first thing we do next time. Child here is on their way to being aged up. We are one thing off from an age up, and it's just that roll over to back. And then little peanut butter smoothie has been born, which I do got to get a couple photos done. But that will all be for next time. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comment suggestions or feedback, let me do this really quick. Leave those down below. And if you want to catch more of us, that's the wrong scene. Hit that subscribe button. Come on over to twitch.tv/LoboSimbi, where I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Alright, that was for the VOD later. But I am going to get out of here. I really, really appreciate y'all. YouTube stream, I'm going to get y'all out of here first. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. We'll be starting with either Stardew or RV There Yet. I don't know which. That's something that'll be figured out much closer to stream time, and we should be doing Rusty Lake tomorrow as well. Which will be a lot of fun. That'll be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. UTC. I really, really appreciate y'all, YouTube, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Alrighty. That's not what I meant to do. I just went straight to the video editor on YouTube by mistake. I woke up in time to see the